Hello. Hi. How are you? So, today, oh my gosh, you guys, I've missed you. For those of you that are watching me after the live, I've missed you very, very much. Hello again. I literally had to fix something on my phone because it wasn't working. So, we're going to be doing this, whatever comes out. Is the screen okay? Please tell me. Please tell me. Please say it's working. I want to know. Is the screen working? Perfect. I love it. Thank you. Welcome. All right. It's full screen. Okay, amazing. I have no idea what that was. I really, really, really don't know. But we're here. We are back. So, should we do the signs again? Let's do an all signs. Let's do an all signs, whatever comes out. Everybody, as you're joining, do hit the like button. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Visit my website for the personal reads. I'm offering them. So you can visit my website, saboteur.com, and we're going to see what's going on. So let's see what's going on, you guys. I actually really want to start with Aries again, if you guys don't mind. I'm going to keep the other ones so you can check them out. All right. So we're going to do that. And thank you for coming back. Welcome back for those that are back. We got to look good. We got to look good. We got to look good. Okay. Okay. You guys ready? I didn't know I could go live 2 times in a row. I had no idea I could do that. All right. Let me just fix something and then we're all good. Okay. So we're starting with Aries all the way again. All right. And I'm going to just have to share this. I should have done this way earlier. Okay. I should listen to myself. I should listen to myself. I should stop being so indecisive. All right. I should stop being so indecisive. All right, there you go. I made a new one, so let's get it. Let's get to it. Starting over. Aries. Aries, what's going on with you? Let's tap onto your energy and see what's happening for you. You say it's your birthday. Happy birthday. So much better. It looks great. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Aries, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Let's see. In regards to your energy, what's going on? What's the main energy right now for you? Starting over. Okay. Excuse me. You have a fire sign, earth sign coming towards you. Some of you could be a Pisces, all right? Somebody that you're going to be actually taking the connection to a whole new level with, all right? And you're reading, this is showing up as a connection that's going to really, really go far. You're going to have a connection that's going to go far. You say, I'm the reason why people want to get out of bed in the morning. I'm so thankful for that. Thank you for saying that. Making me feel all flattered. Thank you so much. Aries, you have a connection that's going to really, really go further than what you've thought, where you've realized that it would go. It's showing up as a very, very serious commitment. I don't care how you meet them. I don't care if you're going to be meeting them online. Or I don't know why some people think meeting somebody online is embarrassing anyway. But you're going to be meeting this person. For me, maybe to get that, you could be meeting them online. Who knows? But some of you, there's a person here coming into your reading and they're very hardworking. How you're going to know is they're very hardworking. They prioritize their work. They're the type that is very logical, very practical. They're not really dramatic. They don't like drama, I don't think. very rich or plans to be rich, all right? So we're going to tap on to see who this is, all right? We're going to see more. This is someone who really wants to trust you. I think for them, really what matters is that they can trust you, all right? So they could be the type that worries a lot in regards to certain things, or they have certain worries. But this is someone who really wants to make sure that they can trust you, that they can trust seeing the connection go further, having something further with you. Some of you, I also feel like this is someone who feels like you're very abundant or you have a great personality. You're not boring, all right? How can an Aries ever be boring? Tell me that. But Aries people are never boring, all right? They could never be boring. That's one thing I know about Aries. They could never be boring. They might think other people are boring, though, around them. Let's see. Let's see more. I'm telling you, there's some of you in your love life, you're having way too many options. First of all, you're going to have more than two. And there is a chance you could actually commit to someone, all right? So I don't know whether you've already committed to them or not, but I see you committed with someone. And this is someone you're getting physical with, all right? Mind you. So I don't know if you haven't been, you know, with anybody and you've been abstinent since 1972 or whatever year. But in your reading, you're showing up quite busy, all right? So you're gonna be all out there, getting busy with someone, all right? I don't care how old you are. Don't come to me saying, you know, you're too old to be doing this and that. And I know how some people be in the comments, so stop that, please. You say you're beautiful, but get rid of that lip liner. Something you could probably never afford, all right? Just saying. I'm gonna have as many lip liners as I possibly can on my live, all right? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you to tell me if to put lip liner or not? What are you, a makeup professional? What the hell? Anyway, is that a guy writing that? Anyway, fight me, okay? Fight me. You say I'm beautiful, but don't need it. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you. I don't know what kind of power you're having, Aries, within the next few months, but you're going to have like people returning to you and people wanting you. Everybody and their mama's going to want you. You know, people ghosts from the past, you know, that ghosted you or were ghosted, they're going to come. I don't know. It's a season where people are going to be, you know, the Thriller music video, Michael Jackson. That's what I'm seeing. People are going to be literally getting woken up from the dead, and they're going to be coming towards you and they're going to want you. People that you maybe even ended things with. I'm just saying, all right? Because in your reading, you're showing up like you don't know what to do with all these cups. But there's a certain person you're going to commit to, you know? What's the reason you're going to commit to them anyway? They got money. No surprise, no shame. They got money. And does that mean they only have money? I don't know. They have money. For some of you, it's also because this person is stable. All right? They're stable. They're not the type that would be, you know, 2 a.m. at the club dancing and, you know, drunk and all that. I think that this is somebody who's you can call healthy. You see them as healthy. You say, are they cute at least? Hopefully. I mean, hopefully. It's just in the reading, they're showing up very, like, I think what's going to make you commit to them is because they want commitment with you. And they could be very well the person that wants to commit. So I don't know if you dealt with a lot of people that didn't want to commit or didn't have the time, didn't want to. In the reading, this is somebody who actually wants a commitment. And you're going to be like, oh, well, I'm going to take it. Well, that barely how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be in a commitment. All right. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of experiences you've had or people were really wishy-washy, non-committal. You're gonna take this. Let's see more in regards to this. What else? I'm telling you, this is someone also that's going to have a lot of strict boundaries with you. I don't know. This read is kind of sexy. Okay. I like it. I like it. This is someone who's going to not only have money, but they're going to also have the attitude. All right. So kind of, I don't think if an Aries could ever be with anybody without an attitude. All right. You need somebody to keep up with you. You need someone to be able to fight back. Anyway. You say, I'm the zodiac sign girl. How am I? I'm good. How are you? Any other messages? I don't know how you envision your future, but in your future, I see a child, okay? Now, if you know that's not your story, don't take them, don't be trying to be important, please. Don't. But in your reading, you're showing up actually having a child with someone in the future. I would say within the next 2 years. But in the reading, what I'm seeing is basically there's a chance you're going to have a family with someone. And for some of you, we could even work together. Like, I don't know if you're going to do the same type of work or you're just going to work together. But in the reading, is showing up as working together at a certain point, okay? With this person. What's with the house, though? Somebody you could even move in with this person at a certain point. I do see it. I do feel like they also could have very strong expectations of themselves. So this could be the type that's going to have very strong expectations of you too. Getting somewhere, okay? I like it. I like this person, whoever this is. Bring him to me. All right, I like them. I like whoever this. I like whatever it is I'm channeling. Where are my cards wet? Anyway, any other messages? You have someone loyal, Aries, in your reading, and I see once in a blue moon. I barely see somebody loyal in any reading, to be honest with you, but in the reading, they're showing up as devoted, loyal, sweet. So take it, all right? Take it. Take it. If somebody wants you, all right? Take it. Don't be trying to play games, please. All right, so that's your reading. That's your reading. Some of you at a certain point also, I see like выходных, I just heard you could be, for the weekend, you could be going somewhere with someone, or there's a chance that you're going to be working on the weekends, or if not, you're going to be taking some time to travel, okay, and rest. I do see that in the reading. So let's get ready to do Taurus. You say you have a crush on me? Well, I'm not surprised. She say shout out? Okay, I'll give you a shout out, smarty. Is this a new live? It is the new live. Welcome back. You say what's that, like 8 more signs? Technically it's 11, all right? So 11 more signs. What's my sign? I'm a Cancer, Sun, Aries, Moon, Leo rising. All right, let's get to... Who's this person who keeps saying jump to Capricorn? Pay me, all right? Pay me, and I will. I might. Don't be giving me commands without any backups, all right? Just saying, pay me at least, and I might think about it. It will not change my mind if you keep writing it and spamming the chat. All right. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute, I'll be back. Все хорошо? Все нормально, да. Что случилось? Дверь открыли, Гоша заскочил. I am back. I am back. All right, let's do Taurus. Did you miss me? You say what language? Russian. All right. You say you love me? Thank you. Как дела? Someone says hello. All right, you guys. You always miss. I always miss you too. All right. Как дела? Y'all, stop faking speaking Russian in the chat, please. I can't handle it. I already don't have a heart for you. Like, I love each and every one of you, and I just love being here. It's so cute. One of my favorite Russian rap. Well, actually, he's my only favorite Russian rapper. Husky, his name is. Always in his concert, he's always like "Как дела?" So I just thought about that. Anyway, you say I'm Prussian. You say, is this a ghost hunting channel? What are you on? What are you on? Okay, I'm just saying that ghost hunt. Anyway, Taurus. Как дела, любовь моя? How are you, Flower Remedy? All right, you guys. Taurus, what's going on with you? What's going on? Let's see. A move? Oh. I'm just going to go ahead and say, you made the right choice. You made a right choice by moving on from someone that was wishy-washy. Sabbath, why are you talking about, somebody that might have done me? Some of you have a person that you might have let go of, or you've been wondering a lot about reaching out to them. Some of you, it could be somebody that is no contact, not in contact with you, not talking to you. You better be walking away, all right? I don't care in what situation you are, but whatever this treatment is, I think this is someone who's giving you silent treatment, not wanting to talk to you, not wanting to, even commit. I don't like that. I'm just gonna say move on from whoever that's not committing to you. But Sabbath, I love that. I don't care. I really don't care. I could care less. I was watching a video today and this guy was like talking about how, this girl was saying, oh, this guy is, I really love him. He's hardworking. He's family oriented. He's like all of this. And then this guy was like, okay, what does that have to do with you? Is he hardworking for you? How's that related to you? Some of you, I don't know. It's like the same kind of deal. I don't know why I brought that up, but in the reading, I feel like there's a person that could be like trying to manipulate, not even manipulate, but they're mad or they're afraid of you walking away, but then they don't even have anything to begin with to offer you. So what's even the point of dealing with this person, okay? What's even the point? I'm going to have to clarify this, but for some of you, you're moving on from a person. And I also see a move, all right? I see a move. And in regards to this move, for some of you, it could be that you are being helped financially towards a move. Like somebody could be helping you move, or at a certain point, it could be a possibility you're going to move with someone, Could be an earth sign, Cancer, fixed sign, all right? Something about a move. I'm going to clarify everything, but I'm going to see. You said, but you want to be Delulu. By all means, be Delulu, all right? Be in that Delulu world, all right? But not on my watch, all right? Not on my channel. Don't be Delulu on my channel because I'm going to smack you, all right? Just saying. Don't be Delulu over here because you guys know I'm not like that. I'm not like one of the readers that is going to tell you what you want to hear. Oh my God, this person loves you even though they treat you like shit. They love you. They just don't know how to show. I'm not like that. I'm not going to be like that. You guys know me. You can watch me and still be delulu, all right? Which is usually what happens. But by all means, do what you want to do. Don't be delulu. Don't be delulu. Sorry. Had to do it. Any other messages do we have? I'm telling you, for some of you, you're going to have somebody in your reading showing up. I see it, whether it's a prediction or someone already around you, but you really need to make the decisions good in your life. All right. You need to make the right decisions. I don't care how attracted you are to someone, but what is important is that you make the right choice by being with someone that chooses you, all right, instead of just chasing them around for them to commit. All right. Get out of your pick me stage, all right? I'm telling you. Do it. Anyway, you say check out the Molchadoma. I already know them, yeah. Molchadoma is, I think that's how you say their name. I don't know. But I know that band, and they're really good. A little bit overrated, though, is something I'd say. But yeah, whatever. Any other messages do we have for Taurus? You need to move on from whoever. I don't care. This really is getting on my nerves. And again, for some of you, it's almost like either you want to move or there's delays with a move or problems with a move. And I keep saying you need to be patient about whatever this move is, because the spirit is basically orchestrating everything for you. So I don't know if you're restless to move. I don't know if you're financially worried about something, paying something off, doing something right. You need to sit down, all right? You really need to sit down. Have a seat. And again, there's a person that I'm telling you, they're a juggler. If juggling was a profession at where they're at, they would probably be they are a juggler, whoever this is, all right? If probably in the past like they were a juggler too. I don't like it. This is somebody who's not even willing to commit. They just like juggle people around, and they're not even clear about what they want. So whoever this is I'm channeling, don't waste a second time. Don't waste your time being with this energy, whoever this is. But I'm going to see more about whatever this is saying, Taurus. Any other messages do we have for you? You have the Lovers, Despair, Family Room. You're going to start dating again, or there's a potential that you're going to connect with different people, all right? But for some of you, I keep feeling like in the future, there's a potential that you're going to connect with someone else, and they could be a traveler or come from a certain background that could be different than yours. They also might do a very type of like authoritative type of work, all right? Maybe they're a boss, or they're into some kind of a business. They have a business, they have entrepreneurship. But in the reading, they're showing up quite rich, or being able to focus on, having a commitment. So again, any expectations that you have right now, I feel like Taurus, they need to be met. They need to be met, whether it's expectations around commitment, being with someone, consistency. And if you, for a second, feel like they're not being met, you got to be out that door, all right? But in the reading, I keep feeling, again, there's a chance that you're going to be connecting with someone else, or letting go of a person that's just doing nothing towards you. Doing nothing towards you. Any other messages? What other messages do we have? What is the outcome for Taurus? Yeah. Are you going to break the no contact? Or have you already done that? And this is what I'm channeling. Absolutely absurd, okay? I don't want to hear about it. I can't do this reading. I really cannot. Taurus, I cannot take it anymore with this reading. The spirit, what I'm channeling, either there's a potential you've already broken no contact with someone, or you're about to. You need to sit down. I'm telling you, you need to. There's no point. I'm just gonna say this. There's no point. And I'm gonna tell you, there's a way better energy out there for you. Either you're gonna meet them soon within the next 3 months, or this is an energy that you already know of. And this could be someone immature. Okay, I don't care what you say, but someone immature, someone, like I'm saying, if they were to have a profession on the side, they'd probably be a juggler. I don't like this. So, and the spirit is saying basically it might not really go anywhere, but this person keeps getting you stuck. So I don't think if there's, it's a good idea. I don't think if they're going to let you go, I think this is someone, even if they're involved, they'd be open to the idea of being with you still, but you need to go on about your business, okay? You need to go on about your business. Princess Peach, oh my gosh, girl, thank you so much for that super chat. I love you. How have you been? Oh, that's a beautiful, you guys know pink and red super chats are my favorite. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. I love you. Thank you very much. How have you been? Do we have any other messages? I don't know. Again, if you're not speaking to someone, but they're going to be the one coming towards you. And I think for a lot of you, what's going to be happening, Taurus, is you could be very well connecting with someone else that might be more committal for you. All right. So I don't know if you've been waiting forever on someone, but they haven't been getting their act together. I just feel like there's another person that's stepping into your life that might be much more committal. You can say whatever you want to say. All right. But in the reading, there's someone else out there. It could be an earth sign. Could be a water sign, or have Cancer also within their chart. Earth strongly though. But it's someone that is new. You say new, please. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Or if it's not new, there's two people that you're connecting with, and one is more stable than the other. But again, you know best. All right, I'm just a messenger. So that's what I'm seeing for you. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. And when I say that, I mean look at how much someone is doing for you, and not how much you're attracted to them. Because literally at the end of the day, the attraction can go away. All right, it can go away. I also never figured why people fall for looks anyway. I never understood that. Why do you fall? What? I've never had crushes in my life ever. Even as a kid, I never had a crush. So I don't understand how people can fall for certain things. You know what I'm saying? I can fall for that wallet though, but that's about it. I'm more like about, you know, let me see how much you know. Let me see how much you can fix things. Let me see, like when I know a guy's handy, gosh, like that like does it for me. When a guy's handy, I'm like, gosh, that is just, I don't know what it's about it. Okay, be strong, be smart. That's enough for me. If I'm fine with someone who looks pretty, I'm gonna always like I'm the one who's supposed to look pretty in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't look pretty both at the same time. No. You say what about guys that can cook? Same thing. I don't want a guy that can cook because I'm the cook. I want you out of the kitchen. Go and sit down and let me cook, all right? Don't even come near me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me when I'm cooking. Sit there, and when it's ready, I'm going to let you know. I'm supposed to impress you with what I've, you know. But I guess everybody's different, you know. If you're thinking about, let's say, a woman that, like, I don't know, works long hours and then she comes home and the guy, you know, cooked food for her, then I understand. I completely get that. then you can cook as much as you want. You can cook as much as you want, but I'm the cook here. I'm the cook around this house, all right? Just saying. Don't even try to impress me making noodles, all right? Sit down. You say you need a fit check? Well, it's not definitely not gonna come for free, all right? Talking about fit check without a super chat. All right. Funny, very funny. Anyway, do I like steak or chicken? Both. I love food. I don't care what. I love food. I just love it. Kitchen queen. All right, you guys. Let's move forward to do Gemini. Why does it look so creepy in the room? What are you, 9 years old? I'm literally in the office. That's a printer. Those are notebooks. This is a candle. What looks creepy? How old are you? Say I'm the best in the world. I don't care what nobody said. Thank you, Orville. Hi, Hannah. How's everyone? How are you guys? You say Dakota Johnson vibes are killing you? I look way better than her. No offense, but... And also, I have a better, you know, breast, so bigger. Just saying. Don't be comparing me with no Dakota, all right, on my own channel. Oh my gosh. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's going on with you. You say, what is up with the troll? They're always here. At this point, I actually like trolls. I don't care. I like them. Give me some trolls so I can go off. You see? Okay. Gemini, what's going on with you? Somebody could sing, Gemini. I'm hearing singing lessons. I don't know why. So you could be either learning music or someone around you plays music, sings. All right, that might be significant too. It doesn't have to be, but we'll see. So let's see, who is this in regards to Gemini? Not who is this, but what's going on with for Gemini? This is whatever comes out. You could be thinking a lot about your work right now or what you're supposed to do. You could be feeling really lost. You could be feeling like you don't know what in the world you're supposed to be doing with your life, all right, at this point. For some of you, I see a move, all right, a huge move. Look at the candle. And this move could be happening from now until the end of this year. And I see it with the lover. If you have a person you're long distance with, it could be very well that you're going to get close to them or you're going to move in with them or you're going to be closer together, all right? So if you have a connection that you're unsure about, I would say keep it up, all right? Don't be doing no cutting off this time. You know how Gemini sometimes get that rush to like cut everybody off and then not talk to anyone ever again? Don't be doing no, you know, cutoffs, all right? You say she's schizophrenic. Yeah, and the voices are saying, yo, mama, okay? Just saying. Voices are telling me in my head, you're broke. That's what you are, all right? Busted and disgusted is what the voices just told me just about now about you, all right? So you better get off my channel right now. You're spilling the tea. All right. Don't get at me. Anyway, Gemini, for you, I'm seeing like there's a chance that there could be a move happening. And time-wise, I see it from now up until the end of the year. And I see it with someone. I don't know. I don't see you moving alone. There's a potential. The same thing came out for Aries too. There's potential that you could be moving in with someone, all right? You could be moving in with someone and it could be happening. Ah. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna cringe so hard at this video. Anyway, um, I don't know why, but if you've been long distance with anyone, there's potential you're gonna see each other soon. All right. So I don't know if you thought about cutting them off, you thought about not dealing with them anymore. There's a chance that you could connect with them and you could be much closer. All right. So don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Some of you, there's also a court situation that you're no longer gonna have to worry about anymore because it's gonna resolve soon. It might have been really stressing you out, but it will resolve. So calm down, all right? Sit down, have a seat, have some water. Everything will be fine. Could have been something that had to do with like somebody in authority or maybe somebody in immigration. I don't know what it is, but it's been stressing you out, all right? Anyway, any other messages? I see a move. I see a move. I don't know. I don't care what you're going to say. I see a move for you. And this might be even travels, all right? But there's a certain point. Kelly, you say, oh my God, this is my story. Hi, girl. How are you? If this is not a move, it could be travels. But there's a chance you could move, all right? And what's going to happen about this move, Spirit? What is this talking about? You're going to move with someone, all right? Either it's somebody you met online or someone you've been long distance with, and you're going to move in with them and you're going to connect with them, all right? But it has to do with a lover. So you're either moving to get closer to them, you're going to move in with them, something like that. It could be a Gemini, Virgo, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, all right? Could have these within their chart. Some of you, another message, I don't mean to be the one saying this, all right? But you might have too much sexual pent-up energy. I don't even know what that means, all right? Who do I look like, a doctor? You might have too much sexual pent-up energy. I don't even know what that means. I just got that with the combination that I saw. So you either need to work out or you need to get laid, all right? I'm done with this reading. I am so done. I am so done in this reading. What is this saying? You say you need both? Okay. You go, girl. I am so gonna cringe after watching this. You need to do something with yourself, all right? Because you could be walking around ruining everybody's mood just because you're not getting some, all right? I don't know who was gonna. I don't know if who is this resonating with? Go get some, all right? Don't be coming to me complaining to me about how lonely you are. Go get some. Don't be coming to me complaining, all right? You probably even forgot how to kiss at this point, all right? You probably even forgot how to hold hands. And I know it's true because I've had people say that. I've seen some things, all right? I've heard some things. You need to get out there, all right? Stop looking at the screen too much. Any other Okay. This is way too funny. I don't think if I can. Okay. Yo, I don't know. There's like, I don't know if there's a court situation you're waiting on, if this is a job offer, something about also your family that could be coming up. This will resolve. This will resolve, especially if it's something that you've been worried about, or if it has to do with you wondering whether something's going to work out or not finally. It's been stressing you out. It will work. You will get the money. And it has to do also with the house. So something, if something's happening with the house, it will go fine. Another message is stop cutting people off. What is wrong with you? All right. We all know you need some people around you, or you need at least a partner. All right. So stop cutting people off for no reason, thinking you're better than everybody else. All right. You should be thankful somebody wants you. And I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm not trying to put you down, but some of you in reading, you're finding reasons to cut people off for no reason. I don't know what it is, but you somehow always find flaws in people and you cut them off. You know, even if a prophet was alive right now, Mother Mary or Jesus, I don't even think if you probably still find flaws with this person or whatever it is. But some of you in the reading say don't go there. I just think it's a good idea to be grateful. And I know it sounds bitchy, but I feel like a connection really has the potential to go far, and someone's willing to try everything they possibly can to be with you. So what's the matter? You know what I'm saying? What's the matter then? Don't be trying to find reasons to cut people off when they literally have done nothing wrong. All right. Any other messages do we have? I'm seeing, again, this move that could be for some, it could even be to a different country or to a different city, but it's showing up as something permanent. Like you're going to finally be somewhere permanently. So I don't know if you've been moving too much. You're finally going to be somewhere permanently. Or if there's a connection, finally it's going to be a permanent connection. That's something I'm predicting. Yes, please listen. It's something that's going to be happening. All right. You might just, it's going to be from one ear in, next ear out. But this is what's happening. And for some of you, I'm channeling children and a home with someone. So at a certain point, there's a possibility someone's saying that they're going to offer it to you to live with you, to be with you, to have kids with you. And I don't feel like it could be a bad idea, all right? I don't think if it could be a bad idea. Zazu, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Sending my kiss. Have you been, Zazu? Nice to see you. So some of you make sure also when you're being intimate that I see a child energy also in regards to your reading, so there could be a child at a certain point. So if you want it or not, again, it's up to you, but I did see it. And when it could be happening could be next year, okay? So just saying. Did I say what signs you could be connecting with? Fire is strong, Cancer is strong. This was a long reading, wasn't it? Gemini, Virgo, and Aries. So let's see what's happening for Cancer. I'm already on, y'all. I'm not even halfway through. How am I gonna finished it? How can I finish this live? How am I gonna finish this? You say I'm stuck with you? That's good. I don't mind being stuck with you at all. It's just I hope I can do this. Thank you, Elena. You're my sweetie. We had a reading with Elena. She's so sweet. Or Elena. You say coffee? I already have, but it was decaf. Does anybody want to become a mod? I need more mods. All right, I have way too many. I have probably more trolls than mods. So I probably need more help with the moderators. If you want to become a mod, let me know and I can make you one. And it's the little, tool, the blue one that you can get so you can help me out if you want. Hi, Emily. How are you? You'll be mod. Oh my God, so many people. Y'all want to be mods for me? You say, can I read Persian? I can read Persian, yeah. You said trolls are helping out with the algorithm. Yes, girl. I love the positivity. Bring that up. All right. I love that. I love how we're thinking positive. If you're going to help, all right? I don't want no mods sitting around doing nothing, all right? Because I had to kick some people out. And I don't mean in a bad way, but I need, you know, devoted mods to my channel. Ernie. Hi, Ernie. Okay, I already added some. So we're going to see. We're going to see. I love all of my mods very, very much. Amal is here. Alina's here. Angelica's here. So I love all of you. Am I doing questions tonight? Kelly asks. We'll see. We'll see. Tonight, honestly, I'm dedicated to all of you, so I'm going to be here. Cancer. I'm dedicated to all of you today. You say, what's the mod commitment? Just show up, block out the trolls. I not mean literally block out, because sometimes they can literally get blocked because of complimenting, and I don't think that's the right thing to do. But just, watch out somebody's not saying bad stuff, and put the signs, timestamps. That would be helpful so that everybody can know what side I'm on. Sometimes people have no idea what I'm doing, where they are. All right, it's like they have no idea. Just open YouTube and I show up and they have no idea what to do. Hi, Lucky Star, girl, wake up. Hello. Oh my gosh, everyone's here. Jenna's here. Hi, Jenna. I see you. All right, are you ready? It's kind of hot in here. You say, am I a stripper? Actually, I'm a better than a stripper. I have values, all right? So I have something they don't. Plus, I'm kind of traditional. I could never do that, I could never see myself doing that ever. Some people are into it. By all means, if you're into it, do it, I'm not here to shame, but you say, why are people so rude? I don't know. They're trying to get a rise out of me and they're not succeeding. All right. Are you ready, Cancer? What's going on with you? Are you ready? Are you ready? What's going on? Cancer, someone could have a baby with you. Why did I just shuffle? I didn't want to shuffle. Why did I do that? Anyway, someone could have a baby with you or want to have a baby with you. They could be younger than you. Could be an earth sign. Water sign, have water, earth within their chart. You guys know that song, There Is a Boy I Love, he's so good to me. He's the one I love to have children's with. Are you stuck between two people? There could be two people you're stuck on, Cancer. If that doesn't resonate, don't take that message. But I just heard that song, and I think the song, I love that song. Okay, let me tell you what. That's the song I vibe with. And I think it's called, like, I Love My Boyfriend. So some of you might have a boyfriend that you love or a girlfriend, whichever way. But I think the song, let me see if the song meaning, because you guys know I'm a big nerd about these things. A complex romantic situation. Y'all, I was right. While she acknowledges her boyfriend's goodness and her love for him, the song reveals that she's also experiencing feelings for someone else. I would, y'all, I don't even need to look on Google. I already know what's up. I already know what's going on. I don't know if there's two people you want to be with. Are you a player? What's going on with you? All right, I've never seen you like this, Cancer. You've become sassy, okay, over time in my reads. I don't know what's going on with you. You get to actually choose who you want to be with, but in your reading, you're showing up like you have two options, or you have two people. And one might be really, really good to you, while the other is someone else that you want. And I just channeled that character from, gosh, you guys, help me out. Euphoria. What was her name again? Cat or something? You know how she broke up with the guy because of no reasons, literally, and he was the sweetest guy. So Cancer, I don't know what I'm channeling, but I gotta see what's going on in your reading. You have options, and you're not done with someone, and you could be thinking about someone a lot. You have options. You have two people that you're dealing with, all right, in your reading, and you might need to make a choice at a certain point. It could be that you're in something and you want someone else. Cancer, I don't know what to say to you. Some of you, another message I see in regards to your work is at a certain point you're going to have different jobs that you're going to be doing, multitasking, or there's a chance that you're going to be having different streams of income. Do I do wedding? I actually do weddings, and I do photography. But I just gotten started. I don't even think if I'm good at it. But anyway, it's funny you just asked that. I like how like there's a troll and I'd be like answering in a serious way. Anyway. In the reading, I see somebody who's willing to give up their whole, like not even give up, but give everything they have to you. But your mind is somewhere else. You're thinking about someone else. Or I could be channeling someone. They're involved in something, but they're thinking about you. So we'll see. No, don't do it. Please don't. Cancer. Who's this person? Cancer, what is your reading? Cancer, this is a crazy read. Cancer, you might have... You know something's about to go down if I keep saying your name. Cancer, Southern Man, thank you so much for that super chat. Oh my gosh. Pink and red super chats are my favorite, and you gave me a pink one. Thank you, Southern Man. Love you. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Welcome. There is a person, and something's about to go down. I don't know what it is, Cancer. But in the reading, I see options. And at a certain point, there could be somebody from outside of a connection that you have that still wants you, that will come towards you to talk to you. Are you putting someone in third party? That's not you. You're usually the most innocent. What are you doing? What's happening? This doesn't feel like you're reading. This feels like a Sagittarius is reading. Or like an Aries. Not even an Aries. Most likely Leo or Sag. But maybe you have those within your chart. I don't know. But you're showing up having feelings for someone else. I need to clarify because this is too specific. I don't like that Seven of Swords, Four of Wands comedy. I do not. Who does anyway? What is that? It's like something I see once in a blue moon. So who's this person? The person who's coming towards you. There is a person coming towards you, and I think at a certain point, Cancer, you need to make a decision what you want to do between two different people, whether it's past, future, whether it's past, current, whether it's two people right now. You need to make a decision what you want to do and who you truly love. Cancer, I channeled the same thing last year before the year started for you, that you're going to be juggling throughout this year. And look at this now. Look at this now. Look at how far we've come. And it's almost like they're going to confess to you that they've always had feelings, or that they're going to open up to you. This is someone that was really, really closed off to you too, Cancer. It could be a earth sign, water sign, Taurus is coming through. Someone that is realizing that they really miss you, or you're the one that they want. All right. So what's the outcome? What's the outcome? Someone wanting you. I'm just gonna, I don't want to predict. Cancer, I don't know whose heart you're breaking, but at a certain point, there's a chance that you're gonna have two options and you might go with one person and not the other. And I think what the outcome is basically you're gonna be choosing the person that's more serious about you. And someone that you truly love. So whoever that may be. Okay, so I don't know if you've been juggling, Cancer, but that's the energy that I'm seeing. And this is someone who feels really, really lonely about you. Like maybe they've been feeling lonely without you, or this is just the energy that I'm tapping onto. But someone that with a strong Pisces in their chart, water or earth, okay? But I don't know what they found out, or Cancer, I don't know. Your readings going in extremes, and somebody at a certain point is going to confess to you, and you need to make a decision where you're at. All right, just saying. How do you feel though? You know, I keep seeing you just witnessing everything. I kind of just see your energy witnessing everything, not taking action, but just witnessing everything. I even feel like you could stalk someone right now. So would they come towards you or not? You said Cancer being a playa. That's right. I don't know what this is. All right, don't even try to change my mind about this reading because you know me. But I'm going to see what else wants to come through. Some of you could even want to like think about who you want to have children with, or there's a chance that you could be wanting to stay in a situation because of your children, or that's the decision you made. This reading is driving me nuts. Card fell. Hold on. What card did fall? Where is it? And that was the gift card. So some of you, there could be a gift coming towards you, or there's a chance that, again, someone's going to try to come back into your life or come into your life, and you might have to make a choice between two people. But I keep feeling like, Cancer, it's very important that you're going with your heart and with whom you feel really, really safe with. And with someone really genuine, too. It's almost like you're going to see how genuine someone is with you, you know? Yeah, in your future, I see you committing to someone, Cancer. And the way they're committing is you're choosing between two options. You're breaking somebody's heart and you're going with the next, like I said. And could be someone you're going to be with for long term, long term. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. Any other descriptions of this person before I move forward? Somebody you're stuck on? Somebody that you've heard, or they've been involved, or you've been involved? Cancer, bye. Cancer, somebody you haven't been talking to, or somebody that is going to open up to you. This reading is taking me. Just take it. Numbers 7, 6, and 10 could be significant. Some of you, letters D, Z, as well as V and K could be significant. R and S. Somebody could have also two S's or A's within their name. I'm going to just read the lyrics of the song for you, so that might be, or you could check it out, but I'm going to just check it myself because this is interesting. Check this out. Still, there is a boy I know, we are friends, we're more than, because every time he looks at me, I get electric shocks in my brain and in my heart, but he's not the one I love. I love my boyfriend, he's good to me, he's a good man, he takes care of me when I need it, he's the one I want to have children with. And then, but every time I close my eyes, I think of him. So, yeah. I'm on point today. I don't know what you're going to say, but that reading with that song matched perfectly. That was crazy. Okay, I've never done that. That was great. That was insane. Bye. All right, bye. That was insane. That was crazy. Let's move forward to do Leo. That was it. That was it. All right. That reading wanted to say what it wanted to say. You say, please say hi to me. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday. I don't know how everybody's birthday is literally tomorrow every time I go live, you know? But happy birthday to you. What was your name? Bow Lover. These readings are not plain at all. Vivian, thank you so much for that super chat. How are you? How are you? How are you doing? It's just water. I'm not doing anything else. Crazy read. We're on Leo. The Destroyer. Thank you for sharing your time, energy, and insight. You're welcome. So nice to have you. I gotta put my lipstick back on, or the lip liner. Almost gone. And the candle's starting to kind of bother me. Not to say, but it's whatever. It's fine, I guess. Kind of in my eyes, but whatever. Привет и хороший день. Спасибо, Эсфанд. Эсфанд Хан. Спасибо тебе. Спасибо большое. Добро пожаловать на мой канал. И спасибо большое. Okay, are we ready, you guys? Let's start with Leo. If you want to book for a personal, reach out to my website, saboteur.com, and we'll see. Let's start. Some of you could be into influencing, influencers. What's that song by Sabrina? Carpet. Look at me. And there's a part in the song where she's like, a full-time singer. What that part of the song? Hold on. I gotta look that up. If I can ever find it. I don't even like her, alright? I don't like that. I don't like the song, but hold on. There's a part in the song that she says, oh, she's a full-time singer. Some of you could be wanting to be a singer, or you want to become like focused on whatever it is you want to do. I don't even know if it's Espresso or another song, but whatever, who cares? You say, yeah, there you go. You're working late. I'm working late because I'm a singer. So you could, any dream that you have to become an influencer, okay, is going to come true. I would even say some of you could start from now. All right. You need to start now with whatever kind of dream that you have to become famous or Leos are obsessed with fame. All right. I don't care what you say. If you give a Leo all the attention in the world, it's not going to be enough. All right. They're going to want more. So if you want attention, get yourself out, get your butt out there. All right. What are you watching me for? I mean, keep watching me, but you know what I'm saying, right? If you want to be rich and famous and successful, get yourself out there. All right. I don't know what's stopping you. So let's see. Where's the energy? You can be more focused on your work. I also feel like for some of you, there's a chance that you're going to be moving towards a lover, or you're going to be meeting someone long distance. Same as Gemini's read, if I'm not mistaken. So at a certain point, it could be possible you're going to move in with someone that you love, or you're going to get closer. And this was a connection that was long distance. I also see in a reading forgiving someone. You could forgive someone or you could forget what they did. Could be like a makeup type of situation where you two make up, all right, and get back together. I don't know if you're forgiving someone, Leo, or there's a chance that you're going to be making up with someone. Hopefully it's not one of those connections where, you know, the couple is always fighting and throwing things at each other, and then the next day, you know, they're snuggling and everything's fine, everything's back to normal. I don't know if you have... Why do I look like that character from the Beetlejuice, you guys? What the... What's with the hair? Anyway, there is a situation where you could either forgive someone, you could get back together with them, or I just see you getting with someone after an ending. Okay, so that could be specific for some of you. Who's this person? Someone that is very attractive, someone that has a lot of people that are in their DMs, or a lot of people interested in them. Thank you, and Angela. Thank you so much, my sweetie. How are you? So nice to see you. Ah, you're the angel. How are you? Thank you. Thank you very much. You're all very, very generous and super sweet to me. I appreciate you. All of you are so heavenly. And the reading, the person you're connecting with is the one that basically has a lot of people interested in them. They might look really, really good, or they might look nice, all right? So we're going to see in regards to who this is. They could have their own business, run their own business. The thing, though, they could be kind of controlling. They're the type that could even be a little bit like... I just heard psychotic. Hopefully not that. Thank you so much, Southern Man, for that super chat. Thank you, sweetie. How are you? Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Where am I from? I'm Persian Russian. Leo, you could be dealing with somebody that wants you all for them, and they don't like eyes on you. So I don't know if you're too attractive for them. They don't like anybody's eyes on you but their eyes. You know that song, how does it go again? I only have eyes for you. They want to be the only one. The flamingos, they want to be the only one. So for some of you, there's a chance that at a certain point, this person could be offering you something more, and they're obsessed. They're low-key very obsessed with it. And I think you can see it through their actions. You can see it through their actions, how maybe a little bit controlling they are. Some of you, this could be someone younger than you. Doesn't have to be, but someone that just is like, you know, the thing with the Emperor card, what is really important about this character, getting nerdy now, is even though he's all dressed in red, which is representing power, control, and all of that, and leadership, underneath he's wearing actually military boots, right? Which is representing him being scared of being hurt. So for a lot of you, this is someone who acts tough, but deep down they're a brat, all right? They're a brat. Let's be honest. Deep down they're, you know, a mama's boy or a mama's girl, whatever. Not that I don't like it. I like this energy. It's just they might act tough, but they're actually not at all that tough. All right. And it could be a little bit spoiled too. I don't know. It's giving like mama's boy vibes. All right. You know how little boys would do anything to get attention? Like, sit down. You're not important. Sit down. You know? Why am I saying that? I'm kind of like that. Anyway, let's see what else. Tell me more in regards to this person. What else is coming through? I don't know why, but I feel like, Leo, there's a situation where you're getting back with someone, or you're reconnecting with someone that was immature. Boy, here we go. And it's someone that, like, is a little bit of a brat, all right? It's bratty. Someone that, like, likes to have all the eyes on them, but not eyes on you. A little bit of a, You know, it's like have your cake and eat it too, or double standards. It's just in the reading, what I'm seeing, what I'm noticing is, again, like, this is someone you could be getting back with, or you most likely are going to be reconciling with, all right? So if there was anything wrong in regards to the situation, there's going to be little changes where you two are getting back together or no longer fighting. This also could be for those of you that are both young or both kind of immature towards each other. Now, I know you're not going to take that message, right? You're going to be feeling like, okay, this has nothing to do with you. You're not to blame, but you take it as it resonates, right? I just see you getting back with someone that might have not been, you know, very mature. Any other messages in regards to Leo? Other messages, though. Some of you might open up your business at a certain point. You might have like a business being open. You might get a court situation sorted out finally too within this month or within August. But in the reading, what I'm seeing you do is you're going to get a lot of like clients or attention work-wise. And if you're, again, an influencer, you're doing something online, very well it could be that people are really interested in who you are, your personality. You make them laugh, I just heard. So some of you could be, hi, Sarah. Sarah, I just saw you. How are you? Oh my gosh, I just saw you. Oh, look at you, so pretty. Look at that picture. Isn't she gorgeous? But yeah. I mean, no wonder. I'm on Leo, so all the hot people are here in the chat, all right? But what I'm seeing is at a certain point, you could create something, especially for those of you that are creators, creatives, or influencers, and it might really catch people's attention. It might really catch people's attention. Can you specify what it is exactly? You might even, like, for some of you, this is also Spirit saying there's a chance you could be getting people kind of annoyed at how good you're going to be, all right? Whether it's other people that are in competition with you or people around you. People are going to start to be annoyed. Can you think of that? People are going to start to be annoyed, Leo, with your success, with your presence, with how good you're doing. And you're going to be, if there's been competition, there's very well that you're going to be bypassing certain people, or you're going to be starting to do way better than them, okay? So that's a possibility. Do we have any other messages for Leo? Leo, can we have a talk? You're dealing with someone that is very dramatic. I don't know how to put it. If this is your reading, it's your reading, right? You would know. But you need to stop being so affected. You need to stop being so affected by someone who, you know, we have a saying in Persian, we say their mouth still smells like milk, which means that person isn't mature or hasn't grown up. I don't know if that's going to resonate, all right? But if it does, just the Spirit is saying, let this person come to the understanding and stop beating yourself up over someone's behavior. And again, if there's been a situation where you feel like somebody's not acting right, give them time and let them act right, all right? Give them some time to grow, all right? Just saying, give them some time. I don't care if you're, maybe this is not a cross watcher. Maybe it is, I don't know. But I'm just saying what I'm seeing. All right. Some of you, you're trying to adjust yourself to a situation that's not at all mature. Anyway, do we have any other messages for Leo? I keep wanting to say Virgo, so some of you could be dealing with it, Virgo. You also might have like a court situation that's going to resolve. And time-wise, I can say within the next, I'd say 3 months, especially in October. And there's something about freedom coming in. So maybe you're going to have freedom after this ends, or you're going to feel free to do something else. It's just there's freedom energy tied to this particular court situation, whatever it may be. If it's not a court situation, it can talk about education, all right? Or it can literally talk about, you know, graduating. So, any other messages? Some of you watch out for someone who's going to get engaged. to you, or they're gonna want to get engaged. And it could be the same person that also doesn't know how to treat you right. Just saying. You know what I don't like though? I mean, sure, there's a lot of good things in the reading too in regards to this connect, but some of you, there's something about like codependency, or like you being someone's mom, you know, that's coming through in the reading. So make sure that's not you, all right? I don't know who I'm channeling or for who I'm channeling, but that's literally what I'm hearing. So this is someone that's going to come towards you to offer you even to get engaged with you. And for some of you, you could possibly be with this person, end up with this person. I do see it. Numbers 25, 21 could be significant. Letters A, R, D, N, C, and H could be significant, and K. Somebody could have 2 Ks even, an S. But it's just in the reading, Leo. There's someone that knows that they're, you know, they're kind of difficult to deal with, but nonetheless, they still want you and they still want to try. So that's what I saw. That's what I saw in the reading. They could even call you a lot, or they might be the type that gets super like sensitive about those things. So I think it's cute. When you know what I say, when you love somebody, all those things are gonna look cute. When you don't like someone, you just want them out of your face, all right? So it doesn't matter how many times they try to look cute, it's just not gonna work. It's just ain't working, all right? So you gotta have feelings for them for it to work. You could love someone and they could call you 10, 20 times a day and you could still be fine or somehow forgive them because you actually find them attractive. Am I right? You're not gonna care how crazy they are sometimes. But anyway, let's move forward. I know I'm giving like extreme examples, but I'm just saying. Let's move forward to do Virgo, you guys, in case that's, but yeah, I saw intimacy for you and this person, Virgo. Leo, Virgo. Could be a cusp. Anyway, let's move forward to do Virgo. Team Virgo. Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Debbie, are you from Texas? Where are y'all from anyway? Who's from where? Tell me. I'm going to tell you what. I just finished the Residence show. I liked it. Also, currently trying to rewatch White Lotus with someone. But, damn. You know, I really forgot how inappropriate White Lotus was, all right? And you say Montreal, Colorado. I know Alina is from Montreal. She literally told me today. Montreal. Why do I say it like that? I should be saying Montreal, but anyway. Mississippi. Mississippi. I'm going to add you all as a mod, some of you, okay? Virginia. You say White Lotus, you watch with your partner. Okay, how do you watch inappropriate shows with your partner? Like, do you just like close their eye? What do you do when like, you know, certain like scenes come out? How do you do that? Like, I literally have no idea what to do. I actually literally forgot how inappropriate it was. You say he pre-watched it, he watches your response. You say you're so comfortable, Elaine? I don't know. I'm always like, I mean, in childhood, I used to also do that. You know, I used to always, every time a scene would come up, I'd be like, I like pretend I'm not there. Sarah, see you soon. Love you. You see, you go to the back. Bye. You're alone. Okay, that's funny. I don't know. Thank you, Angela, for that super chat. I appreciate you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. This is kind of annoying. I'm gonna put this over here, all right? Because it's annoying. It's a little bit too annoying. Okay, this is even more annoying. Never mind. wheel's back. Never mind. All right, let's do... Thank you, Debbie. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Debbie. How have you been? Let me make you a mod. Who else wants to be a mod? Hi, Stacy. I see all of you. All right, let's do Virgo. Have you done Virgo? No, I don't think so. We're on Virgo. I gotta get this live done. That Cancer read was insane. Okay, let me tell you what. That Cancer read was absolutely crazy. Thank you, Southern Man. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. Where are you from, Southern Man? Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. Very, very much. You're so sweet to me. I appreciate you so much. All right. Virgo, let's see what's going on with you. Yeah, we're impressed. We truly are. You say the South. You're so smart, aren't you, Parka? You're so smart. I couldn't tell a Southern person would be from the South. I really couldn't. Thank you for clarifying that for me. I really appreciate it. What would I do without you? All right, just saying. Anyway, let's move forward. It's literally 10:10, you guys. All right, let's move forward to do Virgo. When is my birthday? My birthday already passed. It was June 25th. Where is the energy? Virgo, 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 Virgo. Ooh, okay. Virgo, you could be having a lot of like intimacy, all right? That's literally the first thing I heard in my head. You could be having a lot of intimacy, all right? And I'm seeing a lot of intimacy. And for some of you, I'm channeling the person that you're being intimate with could be most likely the person you're going to end up with for your future, all right? So at a certain point, there's a potential that you're going to be with someone that you've been intimate with, or you're going to get into a relationship with someone that you're going to be intimate with, if that makes sense. Could be a Libra, Taurus, very strongly, Cancer, Leo energy. Libra is also very strong. But it's someone that like... It's someone that like you get emotionally, you know? Whether you had like some kind of a conversation. Some of you might have met at a party, or if not, you just met them at a very low point of their life, all right? Or maybe they opened up to you about something that happened to them. I don't know. But in the reading, they're showing up as someone that is very vulnerable with you, probably more vulnerable with you than they've ever been with anyone else, all right? So this is someone that like could be showing you the real them without filter. And they might even tell you they're very hard. They're like a very tough nut to crack, or they're the type of person that would never open up to anyone. So you have someone here opening their heart up. And very well, you could end up in a relationship with this person, all right? I would even say if this is someone you're in a relationship with, there could be even marriage, all right? And for some of you, there's going to be end of distance. So if this is someone who's far from you, very well it could be that you could be meeting. Now, am I saying that for you to be delulu on my channel? Absolutely not. All right, absolutely no. Please stop it. I don't want you coming to me saying, oh, Sabbath, you know, there's this guy and we've been talking for 5 years and I've never seen him in person and I've only seen picture. Girl, how do you know it's him? First of all, girl, please, for the love of God, all right, for the love of God, please don't be coming to me with them stories, all right, and then tell me, oh, but your reading said that we're... How on earth can you be with somebody for 4 years and not even meet them in person? You don't even know how tall they are. You don't even know how they look like in person. Anyway, I had to clarify that. All right, I had to clarify it. I have to go off somehow, somewhere. Anyway, let's see more about it. I'm telling you, for some of you, it could even be that someone's going to leave the partner that they're with for you because you're so understanding. So I think somebody's just shocked by how understanding you are and how emotionally mature you are. I'm going to say this, and it's going to sound crazy. You have something that the other person that they dealt with didn't have, all right? Whether it be money, what, just saying, whether it be we were able to offer them commitment, you were listening, you were hearing them, you were understanding of them. But it feels to me like something spiritual, and it feels to me like it has to do with how kind you are or how much you hear them. Like you hear them out, you know? So again, they could leave someone else for you, or this is someone, if they were having options, they're going to choose you, all right, to be with. And it could be somebody a little bit insecure too, all right? A little bit insecure. Any other messages? What is the outcome? You're going to be in love. I'm telling you, you're going to be in love. And again, for some of you, this could be someone that also might have another lover that at a certain point, they could leave for you, or that lover at a certain point might show up or try to fight for the connection. Could be from their past. Could be someone else. Okay, King of Cups, a water sign, and Aries. Water is very significant in the read. But I keep seeing this person choosing you or almost reaching for you, pursuing you. So take it whichever way. But in the reading, crazy read. There's potential you could fall for someone. Any other messages do we have for Virgo? Some of you could also stop working for someone at a certain point, or you're going to stop the job that you're doing because you want to do something more fulfilling and self-employed. And for some of you, your life could take a turn next year. I feel like I'm channeling again marriage for you, relationship for you for next year. Specifically from now up until February, some of you could already be getting engaged or moving in. I'm telling you. And in the reading, I see you like no longer working with someone that like kept like not giving you the money that they wanted to give you. It could be somebody that you worked with, or you just feeling like it was toil and labor and you weren't getting out anything out of it. So some of you, the spirit is saying, don't be investing in maybe a job or a collaboration or a type of work that's not paying you enough, especially if you feel like you're doing too much, all right? You say 2026 is going to be a big year for a lot of us. Yeah, it's true. I also feel it. I really also feel it. There's something about 2026 that just feels very freeing. I don't know what it is, but it just feels freeing. Like finally, you know? I don't know what it is. Especially the beginning of it. Any other messages? Hi, Yolanda. I just saw you. Hello, girl. How are you? Some of you could also purchase a house with someone at a certain point, or purchase a place with someone, or someone could help you purchase something. Maybe a car, maybe a house. I just heard you're going to like share a place with someone, or you're going to share something that you own with someone. So take it as it resonates. One last message and we're going to move forward. There's a person you're reading that really wants you. And I'm telling you, they could either put an end to another connection because of you, and because they want to have really something secure with you. And this person might have even cried tears over you. They might have cried over you. Someone very emotional. They give me water vibes. All right, this is the type that would like probably watch tarot readings over you. Maybe they do that for me to channel that, but someone very emotional. And they could be very, I just heard farm. Maybe they like farms, or farms could be significant. Maybe they come from a small city, town, somewhere not that, you know, bougie. high class, but that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. You say a woman crying tears over me? Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, a lot of people cry behind the scenes that you might not know of. Especially something with water signs, you know, they really tend to, you know, dig deep. And they really pull, you know, on your heartstrings. They have that effect, but it doesn't have to be water signs. It could be literally anyone. But yeah, it could be someone that's going to reach out to you. You say flashbacks. It's funny. I was going to say someone could be also really in thoughts about your feeling sentimental that could be reaching out. So I see that. Again, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, and Leo energy could be significant in water. So that could be significant. Let's move forward. Let's move forward to do Libra and see what's going on. Let's move forward to see what's going on for Libra. I'm going to take a quick break. I got to have a break, y'all. I got to have a break. Give me like 5 minutes and I'll be back. I'm going to get some maybe, I don't know, yogurt. I'm going to have to eat. Okay. Your girl has to eat. And then we're going to come back to do Libra. Say, take a break, girl. You deserve a coffee break. I already had my coffee. So I might get something else. I want so much. I want cookies. I really am craving cookies. I make cupcakes and I had some. But I want cookies. I want to make like chocolate chip oatmeal. Sorry, oat chocolate chip oat cookies. There you go. Love that. Hi, Tori, Tony. How's everyone? All right. So I'm going to put you all on a break. You'll be here, hang out here. And I'm going to be back. I got to blow this because, gosh, that sounds weird. I got to get rid of this. And then when I come back, I will, oh my gosh, I hate this. Looks like an interrogation room. Ah. Oh my God. I mean, it kind of feels that way. We're doing tarot, right? That's how I feel in some of the personal readings. People be asking me questions as if I'm being interrogated, all right? Anyway, be here. I'll be right back. I kind of don't like this, all right? I don't want to leave you guys here without the candle. It looks too weird. So I'm going to leave you all like this. How about that? Let's do that. And I'm going to be back, all right? So don't go anywhere and we'll do the rest. Be right back. Love you. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, you guys, I gotta open the window. I gotta open up the window. I am back. Don't mind me having some yogurt. This is literally what kids drink, but I don't care. Sometimes the stuff kids be having is too delicious. So why shouldn't I have it, you know? But I think this is for anyone. You say you drink that too? Okay. All right, let's see what the energy is for, or where are we on right now? Are we on Libra? I think we're on Libra. This is too much on my face. And my lipstick is gone. See, we're starting all over again. Libra, what's going on with you? I gotta get the readings done. Libra, what's going on with you? What's happening? Let's see what's happening. I just got that song by Selena. Can't keep my hands to myself. Probably because I heard the siren. Somebody could be a stalker or obsessed with you or obsessed with your body. It's like somebody cannot be away from you. Or you feel like that's for someone. For somebody, someone could be famous, or someone could also have like a high status or something like that, or be rich, but we're gonna see what's happening. There could be someone from the past. Here we go. I don't really want to tap onto it, but you know, it's showing up as something sexual. So some of you might have had something sexual going on with someone, and it could be that they want to reconnect with you. If this is someone currently that you're connecting with, it's almost like they're wondering, they're starting to wonder whether there's other people that you're seeing or involved with. Thank you, Roy, for that super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, honey. The energy I see for you could be Capricorn you're dealing with for some of you. Could be a fire sign. Could be a water sign. Pisces also is here. In your reading, you're showing up like stressing someone out because they feel like that you could be involved with other people intimately, or there is something they're wondering. Like they could be feeling as if you're, you know, involved with other people, or they're not the only one that you're dealing with. Could be someone that, you know, was intimate with you before, or it got to doing it. All right, take it whichever way. They have feelings for you, and it's something you're gonna see for yourself. I think for a lot of you, this person is gonna make you move toward you. They could even talk about you to other people. They could even talk about you. All right, they could be kissing and telling. All right, so that's the kind of energy I'm seeing. For some of you, either you two haven't been serious, or you've two been casually seeing each other, but the energy I'm seeing in regards to you two is basically either this is someone who feels like you juggled them, or that you didn't want them, or that you weren't serious about them. I'm also hearing that song by Maroon 5. Just like animals, animals like animals moves. Where he's like the butcher guy in the music video, and she's a model. Again, take it whichever way. You say sorry you have a girl. Who asked if you have a girlfriend or not? All right. Who asked? Nobody asked if you have a girlfriend. All right. They probably don't even want you. You probably just made that up. Tired of these trolls. Anyway, hi NJ. For some of you, there's a message in regards to reading, somebody really, really wondering whether you're seeing other people, connecting with other. It's almost like they're obsessed. And they don't want you being intimate with other people. They don't want you to lie, to do anything, to say the wrong, like to be dishonest with them. So someone who clearly has trust issues and doesn't really trust anyone and don't want to be played. So we'll see what the outcome is for you, and I'll see what other messages there are. For some of you, there could be a raise or promotion down the line for you this year. I'm seeing from now up until Sagittarius season, so November, December. I also see you doing something self-employed for those of you. For those of you that work for yourself, the spirit is saying at a certain point, you could be getting famous or do some type of a work that's going to be international, or even could be online. But you're going to be doing, I just heard 3 different works, or you're going to be having multi businesses. You're going to run different businesses for yourself. You're going to be rich, all right? Because you're going to be doing different things, but focus on some kind of a work that you could be doing all by yourself. I mean, it might have to do with, I just heard clothes. Maybe it's something creative you're doing. Maybe it's spiritual. But it has to do with something that you just don't feel the time when you do it. It's like you don't feel the time passing when you do this type of work. Any other messages about? Again, you have a person that wants to be the one for you. And in the reading, they're showing up not wanting to get played in this situation. Them wanting to have a relationship with you. Could be a water sign, fire sign. Mind you, they could be kind of insecure though. This is a type, and again, all of us can be that way. Am I saying this is, something that is wrong? No. But some of you, this person could be insecure in a way that they just can't, they don't see themselves as worthy, or sometimes they feel like maybe you're too good for them, something like that. So maybe they have trust issues, or there is a chance that throughout the connection you have with them, they might really question you a lot, all right? Maybe, again, somebody did something in their past, or they were really faithful or whatever to someone, and it happened. I have no idea. They want to marry you, or I don't know what this is, y'all. It's someone that wants to be exclusive with you. They're showing up as an earth sign. Virgo specifically came through for some of you. Pisces did come through. Sagittarius came through. So again, take it whichever way. I'm on Libra right now. But this is someone who's going to come towards you that wants to have something very, very long term. And they do not want to think about losing you to someone else. I would even say they could save you from a financial situation, or there's a chance that they could be helping you financially. Right? Any other messages? Some of you need to start thinking about your finances. You need to start to think about ways to be more rich, all right? I don't know who needs to hear this. At least if you're in North America, you got to get at least another job on top of what you already have, all right? That's how you would survive. But for some of you, there's a message coming up with you don't even like what you do. So you might need to change, or you might need to kind of go into business for yourself. So take the message as you will, but for some of you, there's almost this energy of like, if you feel stuck, there could be very well another type of business that you could be ending up doing. All right. And it could be having to do with like online energy, or something that you're doing all by yourself. Again, you take it as it resonates, but it has a lot of abundance for you in store. Do we have, some of you might be beating also your shyness in regards to something. Maybe you're going to finally open up to someone, or you're not going to be shy anymore in regards to a situation. Could be work-wise or love-wise. Any other messages? Vicious universe. I'm telling you, there's a specific type of work that's calling you, and in your reading is showing up as something that you do for fun, or something that you don't feel the time passing when you do it. So you might need to pursue this. I don't know what this is. Is this resonating? You say your readings always read. Thank you, Bridget. How are you? Some of you could literally be something spiritual. Like you could have spiritual gifts, or you could have gifts around spirituality. If not, could have to do with something you're going to be doing that is creative. All right. And again, I would say don't worry about the future, because in your future, I see somebody financially also taking care of you. So that's what I have for you. Good energy. Good energy. Maybe this is Spirit's way of saying, are you even selling what you have made? Are you even putting yourself out there? Or is it just, let's say as a musician, you have a lot of demos, you have a lot of unfinished things. All right. Don't be lazy now. All right. Don't be, put yourself out there, get your work out there, whatever it may be. Some of you might even not be about laziness, but more shyness. It's like you're too shy, or you don't put yourself out there. So get it done. All right. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. I beg you, please. Get that work done. I don't know if it's a project, if it's a business, if it's a demo, if it's a painting. I don't know what you're building. You need to get it done and put it out there for everyone else to see, so that, you know, your work is gonna grow. Say I love when you slap me with these readings. Thank you, Moody Moods. How are you? For some of you, it could even be like just an idea. You know, it's like you think of an idea. It's like, oh, I wonder what I would do. You know, maybe I could be a model. Or, oh, I wonder if I could be a flight attendant, or whatever it may be. Do it. Do it. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Success literally just starts with a thought. Just starts with an idea. And where does that idea come from? Most likely, it's from your higher self. It's something that's meant for you. So you don't get those ideas out of nowhere, okay? So don't get distracted. Do what you gotta do. Get the work done. Because I see success for you. I see success. So that's what I saw. Any other messages? This year, for some of you, this year, very well, it could be that you're going to finish a particular project. I even feel like there could be a house that you're going to move into, or there could be a house that's going to get ready from now up until the end of this year. So I feel like this is your year to really shine and to secure your work. Okay? Some of you also, a family member could be starting to do better or feel better, maybe health-wise, or recover, or your relationship with them is going to get better. So watch out for that. Good, good energy. Let's move forward to do Scorpio. That was your read. You say, what a calming presence. Thank you, Ryan. Let's do Scorpio. Let's see if I can do this on 20%. All right. Scorpio, are we ready? Hi, Queen. Hi, Angel Bay. All right, Scorpio, what's going on? Let's get to you. Some of you, Scorpio, you could be getting healed from something, or you could be getting better. I just heard in Persian, behbud. Behbud literally means recovering, you know, feeling better, feeling cured. So either it's for someone or someone around you, or you. Or maybe this is a connection that's going to get better. Some of you, I also get a lot of sexual energy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's ovulating right now, but there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I don't care if you're a guy, all right? Or a girl. I just get a lot of sexual energy. with you? What's going on with you? Let's see what's going on with you. What's happening? Some of you, there's clearly a person in your reading that really wants you. There could be an earth sign. There could be an, oh my gosh, who is this? This is like literally someone that would tell everybody and their mama that they love you but you. All right, they would tell everyone else that they love you but you. I don't know what this is, but they're showing up as someone who's very, they don't talk about their feelings. They talk to everybody else about their feelings but you. So you're not even included in your own love life, by the way. You're not even included when it comes to how somebody has feelings for you, how somebody cares for you. You don't even know about that in your reading. And for some of you, have each other confused, all right? I don't know what it is, but there's almost this energy of you're both confused about each other. Very self-sabotaging, the vibe, all right? I don't like it. I'm going to be honest, I don't like it. Because clearly you both have feelings for each other, but you sabotage it. Maybe both of you, or you kind of like did it together. I have no idea. But in the reading, I see things are not going to move forward unless you communicate, unless you say something, or unless you're able to reach a decision with this person. Some of you, this could even be talking about like talking with someone again when you're hesitant to reach to them or talk to them, you know? So maybe it's like you're not contacting each other right now. That could be it. So yeah, someone's going through a lot of pressure, or they could be kind of undecided in regards to where they stand with you. They feel stuck. Could be a Leo, Cancer, could be an air sign, Libra. It doesn't have to be. Yeah. Oh, who is this in the reading? This could even be you. I don't know. But some of you, Scorpio, in the reading, the best advice I can give you is to give somebody hope in regards to the connection going somewhere. Because what I'm seeing, noticing in your reading is there's a lot of pessimism, or there's a lot of like self-sabotaging going on. It's almost like somebody's not really hopeful to move things forward when they don't even know you have feelings. So you better speak up, all right? You better speak up. Stop watching the readings. Go talk to whoever that is, all right? Talk to him. I don't know what this is, who this is for, but you got to talk to someone. Some of you, yeah. There's a situation where someone's coming back to you, or they're realizing that it's absurd for them to not even connect with you anymore. So they're coming back. Could be an earth sign. Somebody that's realizing that they're nothing without you, all right? So I don't know if it was their idea to part ways or whatever. It's just showing up as a misunderstanding at this point. I don't know what to call it, but another message I see is delays in regards to travels or a court situation which will resolve, all right? So don't worry. Sit down, all right? You need to sit down. You need to calm down, relax, stretch. Anyway, any other messages that we have? You're going to talk again. Whoever this is, you're going to talk. And for some of you, this is someone you clearly want to be with, but you're just being hushed. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. What's going to be their next actions? They're the one holding back too. Y'all are crazy. This reading is crazy. All right. I don't know if I should be doing this. This reading is insane. You say you talk lots and you hate that? He said that to you? I don't think if there should be a matter with you talking a lot, all right? It depends. I mean, Was it a point where it put him to sleep, or what was it like? Were you like nagging? I'd say most of the time, 90% of the time, it's not even worth it to be arguing, all right? Just shift your awareness on something else that doesn't have to do anything with that person. But anyway, in your reading, I'm seeing someone that's holding back, that really wants to talk to you. And the reason why they're not talking to you is because they have no idea how you feel. So it's a crazy read. And I think for some of you, at a certain point, this person might have felt rejected by you. Like either you said something, you parted ways, you did something. I have no idea. But there's a chance that they felt rejected, or they felt like you didn't want anything with them. So end of story, talk to them. Talk to whoever this is, all right? Don't be coming to me saying, oh my God, Sabbath, I have them blocked and I don't know why they haven't reached out. How can they reach out when you block them? All right, how can they do that? What do you want them to do? You guys literally want to creep, all right? Sometimes I'll be doing readings. What do you want that person to... How can they reach to you when you block them everywhere? You have no idea how many reasons I do where this is it. Instead of talking and resolving things, it's just going in circles. But yeah, let's see if there's any other messages for you before I do oracle portion. At a certain point, I also feel like for some of you, there is a chance you're going to leave a job for another job, or you're going to put an end to a job because you like something more and you feel like you could grow in it much more. You could be multitasking, or you could be doing different jobs at the same time. But in your reading, there's a chance that you could be traveling for your job or expanding your job to a higher position, okay? So I see like a new job at a certain point you could be doing. But again, whoever this is that has been kind of neglecting or not talking to you, I think the reason is because they don't know if they should. And they're kind of waiting on you, if that makes sense. Any other messages do we have? You also have a move, Scorpio. And this move could be travel to somewhere quite far, maybe even overseas or Europe, Germany. I just heard Bali. I don't know why. It doesn't have to be. Eastern Europe could be. But even America. And the reading, what I'm seeing is, yeah, if you feel like you have unfinished business with someone, talk to them. This is your sign. Talk to them. Because they also clearly are thinking about you too. Again, unresolved feelings that are going to resolve. Another message I see for some of you is there could be a friend coming back to you, or a friend that was a woman that's going to try to befriend you again or come back into your life, or you might reconnect with a friend like that, all right? You might even hear that they're separated or they've disconnected from someone else. I don't know what that's trying to say, but that's literally what I heard. Maybe you could even be hearing that someone's getting, someone's resigning or someone's leaving a job. So you take it as it resonates, and it could be someone at work. So it doesn't have to be. That's your reading. You say, do I want to meet a single handsome man? I'm good, all right? I don't need to meet you. I'm all right. Right where I am. Anyway, let's move forward to do Sag. I just hope I have enough battery. It's literally on 15%, but I hope we're good. Let's move forward to do Sag. I should probably get my charger. Where's my Sag at? Where's my Sag at? Where are you? Hello. I'm going to use my other cards. Sag, what's going on with you? You've enjoyed my channel very much. Thank you, Mr. Me. Let me see what's going on with you. I just got that song by Bruno Mars. I wanna be a billionaire so bad. Some of you are gonna get rich. If you have dreams around being rich, you will be rich. You could be materialistic. Nothing's wrong with that. Again, if you are, doesn't matter. But some of you, there's a chance someone could even see you as materialistic, or someone could have an idea that you are that way. Here's what I think. If somebody's too bothered about you being materialistic or you wanting a stable partner who has money, they probably don't have it. Because if somebody really has it, they wouldn't care. They would actually respect it. They would be like, oh, you know, she actually is watching out for herself. Anyway. You're gonna be so rich in the future. I see you rich. What are you doing? I even feel like for some you could go viral at a certain point, or you could be rich and famous. Sorry about that. That was confirmation. You're gonna be rich and famous. And I think the reason why is because you have a talent. Thank you for all the bless yous. You have a talent. Some of you, this talent could have to do with your body, with your mind. I just heard entertainment, performing, so that could be specific. But some of you're gonna be rich. I'm telling you, you're gonna be rich, and it's through a business or through something that you're building yourself up. And you have a lot of energy that you're gonna put into this particular business. And I think a lot of people are gonna start to notice it too. Let's tap into love as well for you. Didn't mean to say Cancer. Somebody could be Cancer. You're dealing with Sag. You have fire and earth strongly in your reads, so you could be dealing with any of these two elements. I also see a partner who is very, very attracted to you, like immensely. But I think they also have that side of them that is also a little bit possessive. This came through for another reading. I can't quite remember who. I think it was Virgos. Virgos or Leos. But the energy that I saw was literally about somebody that wants you all to them, and they don't want you to be necessarily in, I just heard, in the public eye. So I don't know what you do for work. You could literally be doing anything. But for some of you, this person could like worry that you're getting too much attention. So yeah. I just visualized Debbie Downer. You guys know Debbie Downer from SNL? I don't know why I visualized that. So maybe this person's kind of pessimistic, or they're pessimistic about the connection. But that's what I got literally in my head. I didn't even watch SNL. I think SNL is kind of trash. But before it used to be better. It's just too sexualized. I can't watch stuff like that. Like, I cannot. It's too forced. And it's not even funny most of the time. Anyway, let's see more. I like the news guy. There was like a news guy on SNL. I really liked and enjoyed him watching. I don't know when it was, but it was a long time ago anyway. You say Debbie was funny? Yeah. I like it when they break character too. I find it always hilarious. But some of it is way too much. Some of it is just like, what are you doing? Get off that stage. Like, anyway, who am I to say, right? But what I'm seeing in the reading is success with your work. A lot of success with your work. And most likely for some of you, it could be either something spiritual you're doing, or again, influencer, some kind of an influencing type of work. And this the exact message came through for Leo, so some of you might have Leo in your chart. I see again a person in your reading that might have insecurities about losing you. And I think they could be younger than you. Could be a Cancer, Aries, Gemini. Could be having fire or earth in their chart too. But in the reading, they're showing up as someone who feels like you're too good and that you're intimidating somehow. All right, so that could be happening. I think they really also support you or have your back as well. So this is a type that would really support you, have your back. Is the energy that I'm seeing. You say, I want to be like someone else by being rude to the comments. It's so corny. Your whole existence is corny, all right? I'm not trying to be anybody. I have my own channel. I have my own personality. I don't need to be nobody, all right? I don't know on what kind of drug you're on. You must be on some crack. I'm telling you. And if somebody's being rude to you, you probably deserve it, all right? Just saying. I'm not going to go off on you, but just saying. Anyway, I'm telling you, you have a person in your reading, Sag, that is a lover that is going to really support you. Like, they're going to be a biggest support. They even are giving me like fan, like slash cheerleader vibes. All right, they're going to be cheerleading you even when they're in a relationship. I think this is someone that is more of a loner or introvert. They could be a Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, strong Cancer. Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Gemini are the signs that are coming up, but I'm seeing this person literally having only eyes for you and no one else. I even feel like potentially for some of you, this person could even financially support you, or they're going to do their best to like take care of you or even buy things for you. Okay, is the energy that I got. So let's see if there's any other messages for you. Fame. You have fame. I even feel like for some of you, you could even be up high to the point where you're going to meet with celebrities, or there's a chance that you're going to be a celebrity. I'm telling you, I don't care how hopeless you are in your life right now watching me. I don't care how you feel like you won't succeed. I think you really are going to. I really believe in this, and I believe in you. So you better start believing. You better start believing. Some of you, there could also be a move at a certain point. Either someone around your family might be moving, or you yourself. And time-wise, I'm getting from now up until March next year. But it could be sooner than, could be later, whatever. But I'm seeing March. Yeah, March next year. Any other messages? I keep hearing you're meant to be doing something bigger. You're meant to be doing something better. So if you got laid off, if a job didn't work, the Spirit is saying, be open to trying different new things. Be open to trying different things, because in your reading, I really feel like there's potential for you growing. Okay, there's potential for you growing. And again, at a certain point, success, money, even to the point where you're going to help people in your family, or you're going to even maybe do charity. It's just there's a lot of money that you're not going to know what to do with. So again, stability guaranteed. I love it. I love it for you. And again, watch out for a very loyal cheerleading partner. I don't think if I've ever channeled something this good for you ever, honestly. Any other message about this person? They want to see you happy. They could also want to have children with you. Again, Virgo energy and water. Leo is coming through. Someone that is thinking far with you. All right, very, very far with you. And they want to share success with you. Whatever that they succeed in, you succeed in. They want to celebrate it with you. And they want to partner up with you. And they want to be a part of your life. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm getting. Let's move forward to do Capricorn. In case the reading there resonate, do like, share, subscribe. And let's see what we have. Oh, I think I found myself a cheerleader. Somebody just wrote, yeah, I know that song too. So yeah, that could be a song as well. If you want, you can check my website for personal readings. All of the information is there. And thank you, Southern Man. We're gonna do Capricorn and see what's happening for Capricorn. You're welcome, Tori. You say my lips. What will my lips? I was thinking back in the day, like 2 years ago, should I get fillers? But at this point, I don't really think if I need any. Plus, I kind of don't like it when people overdo it. They be looking like fishes walking around, all right? I don't like that. Why would you do that to yourself? You know what I think? I think people actually kind of, I don't want to say they disrespect their family by doing that or they disrespect their like mother and dad, but I find nothing wrong with how you already look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you be insecure to the point where you want to change something about yourself? And I get it. I understand it, but still, maybe I'm just younger. I don't know. Maybe I have no idea. Thank you, Southern Man, for that. Oh, you're my sweetie. Thank you so much. You're so, so sweet to me. I appreciate you very, very, very much. Thank you very much. And thank you, Jenna. Jenna, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you very, very much. 10% on my phone. Hopefully we can get through this. See, why would you be insecure enough to get surgery? I mean, I get it. Some people just do it for fun or they just want to spend money on themselves. But I don't know. I think it sometimes backfires. Like, I think with fillers, you need to do them repeatedly here and there. Why would you do that? It's 11/11, by the way, you guys. Make a wish. I'd say most of it has to do with your diet and what you're putting in your body, you know? Like if you go to Europe or Eastern Europe or somewhere, people are kind of built different in a way. You're gonna find less obesity, or whatever. But anyway, you call me witch. Well, thank you very much. It literally does not bother me. All right, let's do Cap. We're on Capricorn, right? All right, Capricorn, what's going on with you? All right, you guys, Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on? Somebody could watch you. Could be an Aries or fire sign. Could be somebody at work or someone that you work with. Somebody that could be checking you out. Or somebody could be someone that feels like maybe you're involved or they wonder whether you're involved. But we're gonna see. Hi, NA. How are you? Somebody that can't focus but actually think of you. Who is this? They like you. I don't know that it's more giving crush vibes. Could be someone that just went through something or put an end to a situation as well. And when I say just, I don't mean just. Could be just, but. And the reading is showing up as someone who knows that something was wrong and then they got out of it. Thank you. You say you're very, very pretty. Thank you very much. Voted for life. For some of you, there's somebody that cannot focus on their work because of you. Like they think too much about you, or maybe if you two work together, they cannot focus on their work because of you. They cannot focus on what they're doing. All right. For some of you, I also feel like this person could be very like nonchalant or The energy that I get is kind of nonchalant. Like they don't necessarily show their feelings, but they show it maybe through their body language or something like that. We'll see. Someone that's introverted, okay? So they kind of internalize their feelings. I'm hearing they would hope that you would show up or you would say something. Why did I get that song by Drake? Not that I was listening to Drake. Me? Pfft, never. No, I actually was. You used to call me on my cell phone. Ever since I left the city, you. Yes, I was listening to Drake. Are you kidding? Did you guys know he has a mansion on the bridal path worth like $22 million? Anyway, I don't know. Someone wants you to reach out. Someone wants you to be the one reaching out to them to talk to them. All right? Someone wants you to be the one. And I just read on the bottle here, it says great values. So maybe they think you have great values or big values. Or maybe this is somebody that sees you as very high valued. All right? So I think this is someone that's truly interested in you. Lavender Star, you're asking a question. I'm not answering questions right now, but I will at the end of the video, okay? Just so you know. I might even have to go and get my cable, but yeah. Just so wait so I can answer you, honey, okay? Thank you for that. Another man, I don't know who this is, but they're showing up as someone that either you work with, if you don't work with, could be somebody outside of work. It's someone that's really giving you mixed signals. Like 1 minute, maybe you feel like they have feelings. Next minute, you can't tell. Some of you, I also feel like you could be moving at a certain point, or you could be going to travel somewhere and you might like it too much to the point where you're going to stay there. So I don't know if this is like overseas. This is like, I just heard somewhere warmer, like Florida, Miami, like, I don't know, Spain, Italy, Mexico. I don't know where it is. But in the reading is showing up as somewhere where it's warmer and you like it better. You like it better there. You know, maybe it goes better with your, body or something. Your temperature, temperaments, right? That's how you say it. In Persian, we say mazaj. Ba mazajat bishtar mikhore. What does that mean? It means it goes better with your temperament or whatever. So yeah. Could even be travels. It doesn't have to be a move, but I'm getting that. Where's the outcome? You're going to go out with this person, whoever this is, or you're going to get to the next level with this person. You say, you're going to go out with whoever this is that has a crush on you. Could be a water sign, strong water. And I think they're not the type that would show emotions unless you're the one who's going to kind of show them that you like them. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to get to the next level of this connection with them. And it could be intimacy, could be going out, could be dates, could be a relationship for some of you. But I even feel like some of you could be meeting their family as well. But in the reading, it's showing up as someone that is going to even open up to you about what happened to them before. And they might even open up to you about their work or how much stressful their work is. All right, not that you're a therapist or not that it means that you should sit through it. I'm just saying that might resonate. But what I'm seeing in the reading is basically there's a potential you two could end up together or you two could be together. Yeah, intimacy between you and someone. For some of you, they could even have children, or you do, or there's going to be talks about having children as well. So keep that in mind, all right? But they are showing up as a traveler, someone that travels a lot, or someone that is from a different background, speaks different languages, but is someone who they know a lot, or they've been through stuff. So now I feel like you and this person are meant to have a new beginning together. And I keep getting well off, like they're well off. They have their life together. They know what they're doing, you know, financially or in other areas of their life. They know what they're doing. So it's a good you know, good energy. I like it. Anything about you? Anything else about you? Yeah. Some of you, this could be someone that you're going to even potentially work with in the future, or you do work with. Thank you, Vida. Oh, you're my sweetie. ممنون ازت خوشگل خانم. So that's what I'm hearing. Okay, that's what I'm hearing for you. Very good energy. Some of you, I'm also visualizing like a mother that's like singing lullabies to a child. So I don't know if you're babysitting, or at a certain point you could have a baby, or yeah, you might maybe have a baby fever. I don't know. I don't even know if people get those anymore, like baby fevers, but if you do, then that's your story. There could be a baby spirit out there for you, so that's what I'm seeing. Let's move forward, and you might not be the only one manifesting it. Someone else could be too. We're gonna move forward to do Capricorn. I'm just gonna go and get my charger. You see, not in this economy. You know, children are a blessing. If you can afford them, that's great, you know. But let me go get my charger. I'll be right back. You guys stay here because my phone's about to die and I don't want it to cut off while I'm reading. So stay here, okay? And I'll be right back. Where's my tapachki? Okay, I'll be back. Everybody's gone to bed and it's just me reading. All right, guys, I'll be back. All right, you guys, I'm back. I am back. Oof. Let me just see if I can charge this up before I move forward. How do I even... Oh gosh, where is that even? I gotta bend all the way over there. If I can find that. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's see. There we go. Okay, we got you. Okay guys, I see some questions being sent, but I'm not going to answer until the end because I'm doing the all signs right now. So give me a minute. Thank you, Witty and Pretty. I like your name. So hold on. At the end, I'm going to answer all of you, okay? Are we ready? Let's do Aquarius. Who are we on right now? Are we on Aquarius? Aquarius. Are we ready? Are we ready? Who are we on right now? Aquarius? Okay, let's start. Aquarius, what's going on with you? I just got that song, all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. Who is it by, you guys? Enjoy the Silence is the song, I think, right? There could be someone you're not talking to that is trying to give you a silent treatment. Depeche Mode, there you go, yeah. Thank you for that. For some of you, it could be some... Hi, Amal. I see all of you, Lance. Could be someone that is trying to give you silence treatment or is trying to prove a point by being silent with you. There might have been some hurtful words, maybe. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. Could be someone that you're waiting on. Could be someone you're waiting on. I even feel like for some of you, you could be kind of guarded with this person or kind of blame them for what happened or how things came across. They're showing up as holding back, but really want you to reach out to them. So both of you are kind of waiting on each other. They could smoke or drink. For some of you, this could be someone with Earth within their chart. They're showing up also as a fire sign, Libra. I think they don't want to admit something. And I think what they don't want to admit is the reason is the energy that they have feelings for you. I think this is someone who doesn't want to admit that they have feelings for you, or it really got to the point where they would admit they have feelings for you, but they didn't. I don't know. They're just showing up as someone that feels like they don't know if being with you or waiting on you. I don't know. They don't know if waiting on you would be worth it or be a waste of time, to be fully honest with you. They even feel like could be feeling like up until now it's been kind of a waste of time. So I think most likely this is somebody you parted ways with, you know? But we'll see. They wait on you. They're going to wait on you, I think, whoever this is. And I think for some of you, even if you're involved, they could, even if you're involved, they could wait on you. What a crazy ass, what is this? I think it doesn't matter if you're involved or not, they're going to be waiting on you. And I think for some of you, this is someone who always thought about being with you, but at the same time, maybe they couldn't commit, or they never admit their feelings. They never admitted their feelings is something I keep getting. All right, is the energy. Some of you, I would even say maybe you at a certain point are going to choose someone else, or there's a point, there's going to be a point in time where you're going to have two different options, you know, and they're not going to be the only one. So what's the outcome? How do you feel though? I think they're holding back the fact that they want to offer you a commitment, or they really want you. The outcome is a commitment. Let me fix the candle situation. Hold on. The outcome is a commitment for some of you. So most likely, this could be the same energy that's going to be committed to you or try to commit is something I'm seeing. All right, so how you feel is you also have feelings for this person, but for some of you, things really never progressed into a commitment, or you two never got to have a chance to be committed to each other. But it's something that they hold back, and it's something that you hold back. So you guys are just holding back in this reading, you know, is what I'm seeing. What's the outcome? Feelings being expressed, a commitment, all right, is the outcome. So you two most likely are going to be talking, and you two are going to be speaking up in regards to wanting to commit, wanting to be having a relationship. All right, so could be of Aries, could be a Cancer, could be a Virgo, could be a Leo, Libra, Taurus. And no, I'm not like one of those TikTok readers that they be naming all the 12 signs, listing them down, be like, okay, this is a person you could be dealing with. An Aries, a Taurus, a Gemini. No. I'm seeing what I see, and I'm telling you what I'm seeing, all right? For some of you that could really love your eyes, or this person could really love your, I don't know, they're really sentimental about you. They're very sentimental. And part of me wants to say they have like a Pisces or Cancer somewhere in their chart. You know? We'll see more about it. Oh, look at this candle going crazy. I love how candles act when I'm reading sometimes. Look at that. Look how long it is. The flame. So the outcome is this person coming towards you. They're going to be taking a big U-turn and coming right back at you. All right, Nabila, you say, I'm good. Thank you, Nabila. I'm gifted. Thank you. They're going to be right back at you, all right, with you. Taking a U-turn. And I think you two are going to have a talk, and you two are going to both open up. That's what is showing up in the reading, all right? You two will both open up. And to be honest with you, there are things that you also didn't mention about this person. You didn't also open up to them about certain feelings that you've had. So I think you two are going to just talk. Look at that candle going crazy in your reading, Aquarius. Look at that. Look how crazy it is going. It wasn't like this in other readings. Thank you, Nabila. You say, I love you, so. Thank you, I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sohail. So with this candle going crazy, I think for some of you, this is somebody you have a very strong chemistry with, and strong intimacy with. Somebody that maybe their love for you burns really, really deep and burns really strong. So it's someone that has feelings for you. They might even touch themselves, you know, to you. Just saying, all right? Don't mean to be nasty, but that's what I got. That's what I heard. Any other messages? again, outcome is a relationship. And I think the outcome is also end of irreciprocity, if that's a word, or end of you two not giving it all to the situation. I even feel like for some of you, you both were kind of unavailable. Just saying, it's y'all's fault. All right, you were both unavailable. I'm not gonna even blame it on one person. You were both kind of at certain points toxic. All right, that's how it's showing up in the reading. Is there any other messages? I mean, the reason why you feel bad is because you're not communicating and you're not saying anything. All right. The reason why you're in your head is because you don't communicate. You don't say anything. So you need to speak up about your feelings. How about that? All right. You need to speak up about your feelings. You say el tóxico y la tóxica. That's exactly what it is. That's what's up. Amal. Amal says it all. Again, you're going to reach a fair conclusion with someone. And I think as the outcome, you two are going to have a future together. And you're going to work both on this future with one another, okay? But something tells me that you both haven't been available or you both haven't been showing up, all right? You both haven't been showing up in regards to the reason. Somebody could be Jewish or somebody could be religious. If not Jewish, could be literally like, maybe somebody has a past life with you. Because sometimes when I hear certain words, like I literally received a download about like World War II just in my head. So some of you, maybe this person could have a past life with you. I just got goosebumps. Or maybe something related to this person is very sentimental or very familiar to you. So that's what I'm seeing. Do we have any other messages for you? The energy is strong in your reading, though. You two will speak, and you two will speak your heart out. There's going to be a lot of it, all right, that you two will be, oh, this is emotional. It's an emotional reading. And I think it will be happening from now up until the next 2 months. It's showing up as September, all the way to the end of the year. But I'd say it's happening from now up until the end of the year. And somebody could also be traveling or getting back and then talking with you. But there's going to be communication. Do we have a timeline of when that could be happening, Spirit? September. Again, within 2 months. Sooner than you expect. For some of you, it also could be that this person holds back because you're already involved. Or it could be that they... I'm hearing they're waiting for the right time. Maybe they're waiting on you. Again, I think partially this person's waiting on you. But they do check you and they do look out for you. There's the energy. But I feel like, yeah, you do have some kind of future with this person. And there's destiny with regards to this connection. And someone who looks you up. Okay, it's like they can't move on from you just like that. But the outcome is very, very positive. And it's showing up as confession, things being illuminated, feelings being there. So it's good. I just got that song. By Lana, Cinnamon Girl. If you hold me without hurting me, you'll be the first who ever did. There's things I want to say to you, but I'll just let you live. It's a good song. Say the sun will come out tomorrow. Keep smiling and move forward. That's right, Purgati. Hi, Purgati. All right. You say, send money, express your love through Super Chat. Amal, how are you? And Tihelwa. Mashallah. Cinnamon girl, you say. All right, let's tap onto messages for Pisces. Reach out on my website for a personal reading. Salvatore.com is my personal is my website. Reach out. All right, Pisces, are we ready? It's so nice to be live with all of you. I wish I could, like, I really, really love you. I don't know how to explain this to you. Maybe you don't understand it. But I don't know how to express my love for you, for every single one of you that are here. You just make me speechless. Like, you are the reason why I'm happy in my life. I don't know how to put it, but you're the reason why I'm you know, I'm doing well in my life. I don't know how to say that. Basically, the whole reason why I'm still, going. I keep going. You say you love the personal reading with me in the beginning of July. Thank you. T, I appreciate you. That's so sweet of you. T, I'm trying to figure out what's your name. Who do I have a reading with named T? Starting with T. Tasnia, oh my gosh, yes. How are you? Ah, so sweet to see you. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you, Southern Man. Oh, you're my sweetheart. You say, I appreciate your pretty lady. You are so amazing and insightful. Thank you. Alina, have a good night. Queen South, you gotta go. Okay. Thank you so much, Alina, for helping me out. Lucky Star, hello. All right, so we're gonna do Cancer. Cancer, Pisces. Some of you Pisces are gonna be dealing with a Cancer, but let's see. Let's see how it's going for Pisces. Damn, that candle's going crazy, isn't it? I love candles. I actually have an obsession with candles. Pisces, what's going on with you? Let's see. You could be feeling all over the place. You're gonna get better. You're gonna get it together. Don't worry. You're gonna be okay. Some of you. See always. There could be a person you're not talking to that you really yearn to talk to. There's somebody you really want to talk to, you yearn to talk to, somebody that you cut off or you stopped talking to. They're going to reach out. They're going to reach out, don't worry. They're going to talk to you. They're going to talk to you. They're going to initiate. Some of you, this is Spirit's advice to also talk to them if you want to talk to them. But in the reading, you two are going to communicate, kind of similar to Aquarius' read. So they're going to reach out. I don't know what for. I just heard Instagram. They might watch your Instagram or they might have you on there. Someone who's reaching out could be a Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Leo. Someone's coming back right back at you in your read. It could be somebody who also financially feels a little bit lost or financially feels like things are not where they need to be. If not, it might just be talking about the stability of the connection that really got into them, right? So we'll see in regards to what they feel. They feel love. Oh my gosh. For somebody, this person, I'm going to give you two storylines. This could be someone that is coming back to talk to you in regards to their feelings because they never did admit their feelings to you. I think they always self-sabotaged it. Or for some of you, this is someone who always tried to go around their feelings with you. Maybe they were unavailable. So they're going to be coming towards you to tell you that they want a relationship with you, or they've always wanted that. For some of you, could even be could even be channeling somebody that could be in a relationship that still thinks about you. All right, mind you. Thank you, Viking. I'm gonna answer all the questions at the end. All right. Right now, I'm doing Pisces. So there could be a person. They could. This kind of is similar to Cancer's read. I don't know if you're dealing with someone involved that could think about you, or that could crave you. And I channeled the song I Love My Boyfriend for Cancer. You guys check out that song. Who was it by again? Where the girl, you know, absolutely has this perfect person, you know, but at the same time, she's thinking about someone else, being with someone else. So that might resonate with you. It doesn't have to be, but it's just a, you know, a song that I channeled for Cancer that might resonate with you or your person. So yeah, this is someone who's waiting on you. Very similar to Aquarius read. Tell me, universe, how Pisces feels. You try to not think of them. Damn. You try to not think of them. If anything, I think for some of you, you'd stalk them. Are you stalking them? Let's be honest. Let's be for real. What are you doing? Some of you, you might not talk to them. You might not. You stalk them. You know, go ahead. You can start saying that's not true, but I know it's true. I can read you. That's what I'm here to do. All right. So don't be trying to get with me. In your reading, I feel like there's a potential that you stalk someone. You try to get over them, but at the same time, you can't. You know you can't. So what is wrong with you? I think for some of you, could even be connecting with new people to try to forget about this person, all right? You could be trying to meet with new people so that you can get away or move on from this person. Where's the outcome? How do they feel? That's too many cards. Why do I feel like, can I be honest? For some of you, either this person hit the fact that they were involved or the fact that, I don't know, that at the timing that they were dealing with you, I think they were involved, or that they didn't tell you that they had another situation going on, or when you two parted ways, they got with someone. You take it as it resonates. But I just want to see how they feel towards you. They also want you. They also feel, I think they feel like bad about the situation. For some of you, I even feel like this could be someone who has a lot of emotions for you. And for them, it's not even about intimacy. They have, y'all, this is crazy read. This is not someone who's playing. They do have actual feelings for you. But they're involved. So you solve whatever it is. I don't think this is just someone who loves you for physical things. I don't see that in the reading. I think they actually have legit feelings for you. Crazy. Where's the outcome? What is the outcome? Where's the outcome? Tell me. You're not telling me. Stop playing now. The outcome is someone still being involved, but they're going to still deal with you. The outcome is someone confessing to you, or you finding out about something. The outcome is crazy. Let me just put it that way. But in the reading, the outcome is basically there being an ending and then a beginning right after it. So I don't feel like this is someone you're done with, all right? As if anything, you two are going to start dealing with each other again. But what I do see in the reading is Some of you were toxic. That's what was wrong with you. You two basically up the relationship, all right? Let's be honest, you two fucked up the relationship, because in the reading, what I keep seeing is either there was toxicity or you two were unavailable. Same thing as Aquarius reading. You messed up, did you? Or did you not? You say she loved you and then ghosted you, and then you saw that they were married. Outrageous. Some of you, there's a potential that you two, when you two began and you two connected, you two were both toxic, or you two were showing signs that this connection was kind of unstable. So it was kind of on and off to begin with. So you two were always like this kind of, or it never got to the point where you two got stable. So I think as outcome, basically, I see you two connecting. And I see a potential that you two are going to speak again, but I keep seeing someone else in the picture. So you take it whichever way, but I keep seeing someone else in the picture, meaning they could be still involved, or separated, whatever. I'm just going to pull one more card, and then I'm going to do other spreads, because this is just about love. Everything's coming up about love. What is the ultimate outcome? Competition. Ultimate outcome is basically a form of competition, or two lovers being involved in a situation. And as the outcome, to be honest with you, I think, what are they going to do? What's their next actions? I think they're going to talk to you. They're going to come towards you. What are they going to do as their next actions? They're going to try to still deal with you, even though they're involved. I don't know what, y'all, this is a crazy read. They're going to still deal with you when they're involved. And I think for some of you, this is someone who's not really happy with the way things changed, or how things turned around to be. But I keep seeing this energy of like, even though somebody's involved, they still want to deal with you. Any advice on this? Is a crazy ass reading, all right? Where is the advice? If there's a lack of commitment, then you better be open to other options, so other people are also able to come towards you and offer you commitment. So in the reading, the Spirit is saying, if someone's wanting their cake and eat it too, so should you, all right? You say, I don't need a filter. I'm not using, oh, filler. Yeah, I already talked about it. You say, please let the cards say move on. You can move on at any time. You don't need the cards to move on, all right? You don't need to be wanting cards to say anything for you to move on. So go ahead and move on. You know? Maybe stop trying to negate the reading. You can move on at any time. You don't need cards to be telling you what to do. Have you ever heard of something called free will? Common sense of, knowing that you have free will. You can literally do anything you want. But what I'm not here to do is basically change the storyline so that it would fit you. I don't do that. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what you need to hear. I'm going to tell you what I see. Anyway, so that's what I'm seeing. The Spirit, the advice is, if somebody's not able to commit to you, and if they're just wanting to have their cake and eat it too, connect with you, but at the same time not willing to put a ring on it or be serious with you, what's the point? What's the point? No point. Zero. Absolutely zero. Absolutely zero. So your advice is, if somebody's having their cake and eat it too, if they're involved and they're willing to be with you, So should you. I even feel like for some of you, there's times where you really hate them, and there's times when you still have feelings for them. So I think you're just healing from this connection, and you will be coming out of a particular overthinking phase. But in the reading, what you don't like is you had your time wasted, and that this person basically has feelings for you, and there's a lack of action, and that's what's getting you in your feels. Like, what that? Like, this person got feelings, but their lack of action is what's pissing you off, you know, is what I'm saying. So it could be fire sign, earth sign, Sagittarius, all right, Pisces. They could have within the chart Virgo, big sign. Some of you, I also see you passing an exam, or if there's an exam or a court situation coming up, you could pass it, all right, is the energy. Any other messages that we have for you? Yeah. I think they were dishonest at a certain point with you. I don't know why, but I keep feeling like they've hid some things. And I think this person tried to hide some things. What were they trying to hide? What were they trying to hide? The fact that they weren't ready for a relationship. No, this is gonna get some people, you know, wondering about what they were hiding, the fact that they couldn't commit, or why couldn't they commit? Because their last connect, I don't want to be the one making excuses, but for some of you, this person probably didn't take action because they couldn't commit, or what they were hiding is the fact that they couldn't commit. And either because they already were with someone when they met you or connected with you, or, yeah, or it could be that they were already involved. Is something I keep noticing. If not, it could be talking about somebody that is not over their past. But to be honest with you, I'm going to tell you one thing. I get it, this is a complicated situation, but in your reading, what the advice was it's important to have a commitment. And that's what's not in the reading. You know, it's like you need to be with connection with someone who's more committed to you. Another message I keep saying for you is a lot of money, or there could be a time right now, Pisces, where you're more focused on money or earning more money than usual. So it could be something you're really, really focused on right now. All right. So keep up the work. Could be from home as well that you're working. Could even be having to do with something artistic. Okay, artistic, creative. I just heard it could have to do with digital arts, like entertainment, videography. Could have to do with that, music. Could be anything, but that's literally something that I got. Do we have any other messages for you? The Spirit is saying give your heart some time. For some of you, the Spirit also is saying don't be wasting your time with people that just don't even know what they want. Stop wasting your time with people that don't even know what the fuck they want. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they be telling you. I don't care what they be telling you. And for the love of God, stop being intimate with people that are not going to commit, all right? Stop thinking you, by sleeping with someone, you're going to actually make them want you even more. And I'm not just saying this to Pisces, I'm saying this to everyone. Because I keep seeing this repeated theme where people feel like when someone doesn't want to commit, that means something's wrong with them and they should try harder. They're literally telling you they're the problem, so, all right. I mean, sometimes, yeah, you can also have certain qualities or traits that is going to not make someone want to commit. But when you're doing the best you can and then someone's not putting effort at all, what's the point of you doing more? Okay, what's the point of you doing more? But in the reading, I'm seeing that time is healing you. And at a certain point, there could be also a communication between you and this person where you two are going to open up. Or if there's been unfinished business, you two are going to talk. But I think this is someone that is very, I don't know, their life and their, I just heard pivotal. Maybe they met you in a pivotal point of your life, or they were kind of pivotal in your life in a way. But yeah, in regards to reading, I'm seeing this is someone that, yeah, you might have been intimate with or feeling intimately towards. So the spirit is saying there's a lot of things that are being illuminated to you. And I think for a lot of you, this person could even be coming towards you to be intimate with you, or that's the reason why they're going to reconnect with you, because you two have been intimate. So you take it as it resonates. So that's the reading. You say Tom Odell's song, Heal, Heal, Heal. I like that song actually. I don't like Heal, but I like Another Love. That song is really cute. I like how he sings though. I really like emotional men, especially when they sing. Like, it's so nice to see. Or when men cry, I also really like that. I don't know why I like to see men emotional. So yeah. I think there's nothing more sexy than a man being emotional, to be honest with you. That's what I think. I think it's very cute. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna ask the question, answer the questions that some people sent, and then I'm gonna have to go because it's 12 by my time. Okay. So you guys, I already know some people sent me some fan funding. There you go. I think I'm gonna find it. All right. I'm gonna answer one by one. Lavender Star. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, salvatore.com, and you can also help me with the timestamps after this, okay? Lavender Star, should you trust this new Leo? You should date them at least 3 to 5 months. Let them court you, take you out, get to know them before sleeping with them, and see what they're all about. Should you trust anyone? No. Trust is earned, so take your time to trust someone. Doesn't matter if they're new, if they're old, if they're a Leo, if they're an Aries, if they're a Sag. Take your time, 3 to 5 months, and see if the good treatment is sustainable and they want to commit. Witty and pretty. What do I see with this person in you? Travels or going out? Travels. I'm seeing the star card, which is a very healing energy to get. So could be that at a certain point your connection's healing, or this is just talking about it's going to be a healing connection that you're going to have. So it's good. Travels, being together, closeness, leap of faith. It's good. Viking, can you get a reading? I think in regards to your energy, yeah, you're going to be much more powerful. I'm seeing the lion energy, so you could be a Leo, or you could have it within your chart, or this Leo season has to do with you being powerful, especially at work. You're going to be very resistant and persistent with succeeding. I also see new love for you, water sign and fire sign, so look out. Thank you, Southern Man. Oh my gosh, you're my sweetie. Thank you so much. You've been so sweet to me. I appreciate you very, very much. That's so sweet. I appreciate you. Dante said, guys don't typically show emotions because then they get used against you later. So it's a complicated situation. Depends if you trust someone enough. Yeah, it's true. I think it's very cute either way. Um, I think it's very cute when men open up because that shows you how much they trust you, you know, because they don't, like you said, they don't usually do it with people. So it's the sweetest thing to be able to see someone vulnerable. Um, Chariot Moon walked away from this person of 6 years. When will you meet this person? In a dream, your higher self said when they return, don't take them back. Um, your past connection might have been a little bit toxic. I'm seeing the devil, so that stands for toxicity, addictions, or codependency. So if you had a dream and you feel like your higher self told you to not take them, it's something that your psyche is already avoiding, all right? Your psyche already avoids this person without you even trying. A lot of the times in dreams, your body's literally telling you where you stand, right, with someone and how you feel um, towards them energetically. So in this situation, sounds to me like you're done with the past person and you're ready to date with someone new. In terms of signs, I'd say watch out for water, air sign, somebody very intellectual, or someone that might even be very, very polite and well-mannered. But they're showing up as someone you could be connecting when you're going outdoors, or even it could be online, but someone very, more of an introverted person, but their energy feels very intellectual, so watch out for that. Also, will you find a sugar daddy if you look for a girl? Hell yeah. You can find a sugar daddy anywhere. Do you have the looks? I'm assuming you do, so girl, get out there, find you some. And once they ask for the sugar, just, you know, bail on them. All right, just do what you gotta do. Sounds like you have never done that before. You see, the thing is with the whole sugar daddy thing, some people are meant for this lifestyle. Other people have no idea how to do it. So, and the people that are sugar daddies, they literally chose this lifestyle. So I don't understand why people feel bad. They're like, oh my gosh, you're using them for money. They literally chose to do that. So what are you talking about? What are you even saying? They literally chose to do that themselves. It's their money. Why are you getting so angry about it? Know what I'm saying? So, girl, you can choose one. You can choose anyone. Just go for the older people and just, you know, I guess you can even look for them online. You can find them anywhere. The thing with them, though, you got to make it really clear that you want that kind of a person. Whenever you go on dates, you got to make it clear that this is something that you want. Me personally, I could never, but for some people, it's just so easy to do that, I guess. I don't know. Rar, you say, what is your person feeling towards you? I'm hearing emotional, so this could be someone who could be feeling emotionally very attached to you or connected with you. And this could be someone who could be coming towards you to offer you, I just heard a ring, or maybe they're involved, but they're going to connect with you to express their feelings. Ace of Cups, so, and to spend time with you. But they could be involved, or something about a ring I saw, I don't know what. Princess Peach, oh my gosh, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. That is so sweet of you. I appreciate you so, so much. I'm going to be done with the questions, so don't send any more, you guys, because I got to go to bed. It's 12:08 by me. You say, what do I see for you, Princess Peach? I don't know if you're single, but I'm getting, you could feel very, very independent, and you could have water or earth in your chart. a lot of independence with you. So maybe you grew up that way, or you just tend to care for yourself, look after yourself. In your aggressor situation, what I'm seeing is basically there could be a lover that has fire in their chart or earth, someone that could be really committal, or someone that's going to really try to push to get to your heart. So if you're naturally a type of person who closes off, or you tend to kind of hide or self-sabotage, this is a connection that's going to really heal you. And time-wise, I'm hearing from now until December. All right, they could be from US, or they could be in US or Canada or in North America, where they might be, you know, having a different background even than you. But it's someone very blunt, all right? They're showing up as somebody very blunt and very real, very genuine, you know, very down to earth even. So I think this is someone that, yeah, you're connecting with, is what I'm saying. Thank you, Angela. Oh, my sweetie. Thank you so, so much for that. You're my sweetheart. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. You know what? Go ahead, ask questions. It's okay. I'm here for a little bit more. You can ask more questions. It's fine. Sorry, you guys. I keep changing my mind. Princess Peach. Another message I saw for you is more money. And it could be from either a business. I just heard local business, or a small business that you might have that might really, really get going to the point where you're going to be earning a lot of money from it, you know? So you're going to be earning a lot and saving a lot, all right? So you might even put a lot of money in the bank. But that's what I heard, which is a great energy. You say you just hope you can get through this. You can get through it. We're all here in this together. Thank you, Lolly. I don't see her question, though. Angela, thank you, Lolly, for that. I appreciate you. Do this person and the other person live together? I think they see each other often, and there might have been talks about living together, but I'm hearing they see each other often. They could even be intimate, but that's what I got. You say, how does this person feel about you? I think they're kind of confused by you, or they kind of feel like you sometimes are hard to read. Emotionally speaking, what I'm seeing is they really want to be intimate with you, or they crave intimacy with you, so that could be something that they want. And they're going to try as well, so their next actions could be to try to be figuring you out more or connect with you more, is something I'm seeing. Angela, you say what's coming towards you within the next 7 days. You have more money coming to you, and watch out for a person that also could ask for money from you, like a family member or someone, or child. If not a child, could be family member. 7 days, I also see you dealing with someone intimately. So either someone that maybe has a crush on you or is connected with you right now for the time being. So you have like either dates coming up with this person or intimacy. So that's what I heard. But financially, things look really, really good for you. And down the line, there might be even a raise for you because you're doing too good. I don't know why I get that. Like from now until maybe next year, March. Thank you, Southern. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much for that super chat, Southern. You're my sweetie. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. That means a lot to me. Chariot, thinking about starting a YouTube channel. Could that be successful? Yeah, why not? I believe everybody should, you know, have somewhere where they, you know, are speaking them about themselves. They're exploring what they're good at, what they want to do. So definitely go for it, you know. I'd say you'd be great at it. And you might have to do with sharing, you know, your life or sharing something about you. Angela, what does this person feel? I'm hearing this person could, I don't know whether there's been ghosting happening, but they want to reconnect with you, or there's a chance that they want to, yeah, reconnect with you or start anew with you. So that's what they could want, to start anew or to connect with you again, is what I'm hearing. So yeah. Or continue the connection. Aza, what do I see? Who do I see married to? Someone from a different background could be. Someone also muscular. So girl, good for you. Fire sign could be, or Leo. Leo is a fire sign. But someone you could meet online, or someone that you could be meeting that might be even at a distance from you, and then you could be getting closer. So that's what I heard. Vida, how will you meet your person and when? You might already know them. Okay, so you might already know somebody that is going to try to maybe commit to you or have you. Could be a Pisces, or someone with Pisces, Libra in their chart, water, air. But when you could be meeting them could be, honestly, you already know them. I don't know why I keep getting that, but very well you could be in a relationship from now up until about December. All right, I look same. Thank you, Maria. All right, you guys, no more questions. I don't want to be here when I'm tired. Okay, Natalie. Do I see this person being your forever person? I think so. I think they want to be your forever person, honestly. I think this is somebody who wants to be your forever person, connect with you on a deeper level. I think you actually have a long-term connection coming up with this person. So yeah, just explore it. I always say it's up to you. Do you want them to be your forever person? You literally decide. You literally decide, because sometimes you get into a relationship because of reasons such as feeling of safety. Not really loving that person, but feeling of safety. So which one is it? Is it that you really want them to be a forever person? If yes, then why not? Corey, what is going on to happen between your specific person and you? I'm seeing distance, so I don't know whether you two are distant from each other. Pisces energy is coming through. Virgo, earth, water, a little bit of air as well, maybe Gemini. But I'm seeing distance, and you might not like the distance, or there could be some distance right now between you two. What could be happening is communication here and there, but it's not consistent. I'm hearing also you might need to take a risk or make a decision in regards to where this connection can go, because of the distance. It might be hard, but you might need to take a travel or take a trip or leap of faith to be able to live together or be closer at a certain point. I don't know why I get that, but I keep getting that message. So there needs to be some compromises, is what I'm hearing. Corey. Corey has been on my channel for almost, I think, 2-3 years. So I appreciate you for being here, Corey. But end of separation, end of distance is what I got. Awesome. Messages from the spirit about your connection with this person. It is definitely a spiritual connection. It's also showing up as someone that maybe you've known for a very long time or you feel emotions for. So I'd say don't push this connection away and let it flow and be open to this person, because I feel like at a certain point they might be able to offer you something even more, or yeah, I'm hearing they might offer you something more within the future, or there's a chance that they're not going to leave your life. So, you know, why cut them off? Don't cut them off. You say, what do I want from life? Is that a question for me? Corey, yes, you love my... Oh, I love you. I love you, girl. You're my sweetie. Happy you're here. Lolly, whatever comes out in love. Yeah, for you, Corey, for some reason I got like there's certain things you're not communicating, or certain things you want, expectations you have that are not met. And I'm hearing communicate it with your partner, or say that if you want these changes and you want your needs to be met, because they can't be met. Lolly, whatever comes out for the love portion. You have someone from the past that could reach out to you, connect with you through text or call. An Aries, Virgo, Gemini, someone with fire, earth within their chart. So, yeah, you need to be watchful of someone coming back to you or returning to you. I even feel like another message I got for you is new options too. So you might have different connections coming up and more options. So it's good. You say you're confused. Is this actually live? It's live. Yeah, I'm live. For watchful, any messages coming out? Hi, Jaretta girl. How are you? I heard sleepover, so you might have someone sleep over to you, or you might sleep over with someone. So intimacy could even be. I even feel like in regards to you, there's a partnership at work as well. So you might partner up with someone at work, or there's a chance you might work with them. So that's what I got. Okay, here we go. And apologetically you, who do I see you eventually committing to? Could be online that you meet them, could be a little bit younger or around the same age. If not, they're just emotional or sensitive, but I think someone online. And their energy feels like very artistic or romantic. So water, earth sign, watch out for those signs. So, you guys, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to sleep. Unapologetically you. 3 months, baby, here to this family. Yay! Hello! Unapologetically you. Welcome. You've been here for 3 months, girl. That's amazing. Anybody, if you want to become a member, so you get to ask questions from me each live. It's question per session. You're able to do it through the link on my channel. So go ahead and do it right now. All right, I want to see you become members. Become a member so we're all together as a family. You are my family, member or not member. So someone sent me something, right? I'm gonna get to the question. Veda Nirvana, hello. You say any messages of romantic love? You have drama with someone that is gonna go away, or you're gonna talk to them again. I just got, so if there's been ups and downs within a connection, you're gonna be reconnecting with them or speaking with them again. I also see for you, yeah, drama is gonna be over in regards to connection. I also feel like you could get purchase something, like either a car or repairing car, something about a car or purchase that could be happening. You say I love being a member. Thank you, Jaretta. I love having you here, girl, and all my members. What do I want from life? I want money, power, glory. I want money and all your power. You guys know that song? That's what I want. Hallelujah. I want to take you for all that you got. The song is called Money, Power, Glory, right? Or something like that. Libra, will this person reach out to you? Someone says LMAO Cancer reading. I know, it was a crazy ass read. Excuse my language, but what in the world was that read? Will this person reach out, Libra? I think you should reach out to them. I think this is someone who might have gotten the impression that you're done with them, so maybe you should reach out to them and speak with them. But yeah, they're waiting on you is what I heard. Fishes, you say anything to expect in love for the rest of July. You're gonna get, I just heard messages, you're gonna get messages, you're gonna have more options from different people, messages from different people, so probably your phone's blowing up, or there's gonna be followings, people that are gonna follow you, or people that are gonna come towards you that are gonna be interested in you or admire you, so options. So, yeah. You say, is this what women do instead of learning actual skills? Or you're the most skillful in here, aren't you? You're probably the most smart too. Smart ass. This is something you can never do, alright? This is something you can never do, even if you were to dedicate your whole life in this lifetime and the one after that. You could never be doing this type of work that I'm doing, alright? So why don't you sit down? Take a seat. Have a seat, please. Alright. Even when I'm tired, I can snap back, alright? And I will get you. So I'm gonna go, you guys. It's 12:26, so I gotta go. I love you all. You say snapback is necessary sometimes. Oh, absolutely. I'm absolutely on that. With you on that for sure. So I'm going. I want to thank all of my mods. I want to thank Lucky Star and Mo. I want to thank Elena. My sweethearts. I want to thank Southerman. I want to thank Angelica, Girl Wake Up Podcast. All of you, you're my family. I truly care about you, every single one of you. So thank you all for being here. And Jenna. So you always wonder, where do these trolls come from? How do they know to find the channel? Most likely they're just scrolling, or maybe they find me, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I sometimes ask the same thing, but I have no idea how they come from, where they come from. But they help the algorithm so they can stay for a little bit before they get blocked, I guess. So I'm gonna go. You guys help me out with the timestamps, all right? I know I can rely on you and count on you. I trust you. So help me with them. And I'm so glad we redid this all signs, because that was driving me nuts. So, send you my kiss. I love you. And we'll connect soon, okay? So take care, and I'll see all of you soon. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savashare.com, and I'll see you all soon. I love you. Become a member. I want to see you be a member, because I already know you're a fan, and you've been here already for way too long, so go ahead and become a member. Okay, so we have you officially. So, all right, I'll see y'all soon. I love you, truly. Yours truly, and bye-bye. I love you. Пока. Пока. Пока-пока. I love you.